All right, this is episode 22 of the Bits for You podcast. This is the Wise Guys podcast. We did this June 3rd, I think, or June 4th. So it was not long ago. And we talked a few things in this. I think it starts off with hair grooming or hairstyles. Then it goes into health and diet. Then it goes into our thoughts on the whole Kathy Griffin fiasco, and then after that, we start talking about image and working out and how important it is for certain people, especially like celebrities. Kind of get they have money, so they usually hire somebody to get help. You know, when they start working out for whatever it is, either for their own health or for a role. We attempt to get one of the wise guys to see our point of view, and that thing goes for like half an hour, and I don't even think that he still saw our point of view. So you guys let us know if how we were explaining it well, or maybe he just didn't see our point of view, or give us some tips on how to explain it to him. Because I don't even think he's still understood it. Maybe you guys think he understood it. You can give us feedback. Our email is bitsforyoupodcast@gmail.com. It's going to be in the link in this, the description of this episode. I'll have the links there. You can even tweet it to us or send us a comment on Facebook. Then we talk about political correctness, what pisses you off at the moment. We go into some Netflix shows. There's a discussion about animals, and animals were not harmed during the making of this podcast. Just making that clear. Game of Thrones, Preacher, the TV series, and we ended with what we're watching currently on TV and some films that we've seen. Okay, I think that's it. Just remember, please, on iTunes, iTunes is the biggest podcast platform. So if you have an iPhone, there's an app that comes in every iPhone called the podcast app. If you don't have it, you can download it from the App Store. It's Apple's own podcast app. You search for Bits for You if you aren't already using it to listen to us. But you would have to search for it, and there's you go to the review section. You click on Write a Review. Give us a review. Give us a rating. Whatever you think is right. If you like it, give us 5 stars. If you don't like it, give us the stars equivalent to that. Explain why you like it, why you don't like it. That helps us out a lot. If you don't have an iPhone, maybe you know somebody that does, just say, hey, let me borrow your iPhone. I want to write a review for Bits for You. These guys fucking awesome. Or these guys fucking suck. Whatever the heck you want. Or you could even do it on the computer. I think in the iTunes app on your computer. If you have it, go there, write us a review. I don't think that there's a lot of other apps that allow for reviews. Most of them you can listen to us. So if you have friends and family that will enjoy the show or might enjoy the show, it's a better word to say. Tell them to search for Bits for You on their podcast app on their phone or their car. If their car has that option, their computer at work. You can listen to us on Podbean, Stitcher, Player FM. TuneIn is another app. I don't think we're on Spotify or SoundCloud. I think with those you have to actually pay to get on their services, and I just wasn't interested in those services since they're not as popular as the iTunes or even Google Play. We're on Google Play Music, so if you have an Android phone, you can just go on Google Play Music and find us there, subscribe. If you subscribe on Google Play or iTunes to us, it will notify you when there's a new episode. So you'll know when there's a new episode, and you can listen to it, download it, listen to it whenever you want. Just spread the word. Share this with your friends and family. So, all right, I forgot to add that we have a tournament going on the Mario Kart 8 on the Nintendo Switch. So when you go to the online option on the Mario Kart 8 video game on the Nintendo Switch, go to tournaments. Once there, you can search by tournament name, I think, or definitely tournament ID. So when you click on tournament ID, you would enter 3453 1073 1819. Again, 3453 1073 1819. So far, we're gonna keep that tournament going on for a few weeks. At the end of this month, we will announce the top 3 people that get the top 3 place, first, second, third place on the tournament. We'll give them a shout out. Just to get them out there. We'll plug in their, if they have social media, you'll let us know what it is, and we'll mention that as well. So it's something that is fun. The only thing that the tournament has, you have to have 2 players in it. So we'll usually go on Twitter, on Facebook as well, and announce that we're going to be on the tournament so you guys can play with us, because it's 2-person minimum to play. All right, enough of that. Enjoy.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta worry about her. I don't gotta worry about her.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing, man. When you're forced to just have one fucking hairstyle, basically. I mean,
yeah.
Are you gonna let it grow or are you gonna cut it?
That's why I've been letting it grow, because it goes up to my nose, like
right now, it's
my nose.
Oh yeah.
If you bring it down, if I bring it down, yeah, because I have right now slick back.
It's pretty long then.
Oh yeah, it's long as fuck. It's long as fuck. It's just slick back, so that's why.
See, no, but
long. But yeah. Once I let it down and shit, it goes all the way to my nose. So now I have the option of different, fucking hairstyles and shit like that. What I'm thinking is right now is I don't know if you've been on the internet and shit and you've been looking around, but Justin Timberlake, he has this haircut that it's not like the part like that like you have right now. Yeah. It's more up. It's like slanted in a way. Like it comes from the top and then it comes down. Like it goes,
no, I haven't seen it.
Then it parts down and shit like that.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I mean, if you Google that shit, I'm sure you're gonna find it. That's what I'm looking for. Like that.
But the problem with those haircuts, bro, is that these people have a fucking, tú sabes, like a stylist, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
these motherfuckers are not combing their hair on their own, bro.
I agree with. No, see, the problem is that most of these fucking barbers, I'm sure I brought this up before, but most of these fucking barbers these days,
it's just fucking.
It's all razor.
Yeah, razor.
Oh, let me fade you up, bro.
Yeah, quick fades.
With a 2 and a 3.
Ah, mira.
Which one is it?
I mean, I can't see. It's upside down.
Ahora.
It's
none of these?
None of those. Just put Justin Timberlake haircut, bro.
Justin Timberlake's new haircut.
Yeah. See, because it has that perfect combination of like finery in a way. Like, you're a fine young man. You know what I mean? You're not trying to be too gangster. But you're a mature, fine young man.
You're a blue collar.
Decent, hardworking man. Basically, and that's the kind of look that I'm looking.
Yeah.
That one right there. The no.
Click it, touch it. Okay. That one.
Touch it.
That one.
Es así mismo.
Okay, so yeah, like it's that, back to the side of those.
Yeah. With
Ya se me paró.
Yeah, it was good. Hey, pero what in my head?
Is that? But how the fuck am I gonna go to a barber these days? Like to some random barber and say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Give me a fucking a good haircut.
You have to go. You know what you're gonna have to do. You're probably gonna have to go to one of those where that it's women that are cutting the hair. What's that?
Salon?
A salon.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can't remember the salons. Yeah, it'll cost you more, like maybe like $30 a haircut. But those chicks know
they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go.
You're gonna have to go to a salon. Try a salon.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Hair cuttery. Where's that chain that's around here?
Nah, but go to maybe
fucking Supercuts or any of this shit that's a chain. Maybe go there.
Maybe not super. No, like go to like a salon, like an actual.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like professional place where they actually know textures and they know how to fucking handle hair. Exactly. Not like these random motherfuckers that buy their license.
Yeah, no, because all they know how to do is fucking.
They pay $100.
Prison haircuts. They could give you a badass fade, but the top they don't know how to.
Bro, I'll give you this badass blowout, bro. Here you go, bro.
They know how to.
Let me cut all your fucking hair off, bro, and give you this badass blowout.
They don't know how to work with long hair, bro. All they know is short haircuts.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, the fades are good or whatever, but if your hair is long and shit, then you can't.
Nah, man. I mean, if you have hair, why the fuck are you gonna have
exactly?
Hair, man?
I don't.
You might as well take advantage of having fucking hair, man.
9 years.
Yeah, exactly. Or like the people that like if you're bald,
you're bald.
You're bald. Don't try and leave like 3 strands of hair.
9 years of
to the side. No, yeah. But like own it. You know?
I try to get every strand. I try to leave it. Well, now it's growing, but I try to get everything.
No, but the people that have like 3 hairs, you know,
they comb that shit.
They comb that shit over. Bro, face it, you're bald, bro.
Just cut that shit.
Either get an implant shitter or just fucking go bald.
If I was going bald, I would shave everything off. Robert, I would fucking shave everything off.
That's what I would do.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. It is less work, bro.
Go Bruce Willis. Yeah. That's it. Shave everything, bro.
All the way.
Now, if the thing is that you got to realize this, you know. The shape of your head. People have different shapes of head.
Yeah, some people don't look
me as bald. I would look ugly as a motherfucker.
Well, you gotta try it though. You don't know what you look like. You're bald.
I've had short haircuts. Where we're like short fades with like a 1 and then a 0 at the bottom, and I don't have a good head shape whatsoever. So that's why I'm more inclined to fucking having.
You had that good genetics.
Hair. Yeah.
You have that good hair gene.
Some people can rock, you know what I mean, with a 1-all and look good because they have that good head shape. Yeah. But you gotta, that's another thing too. Like if you have a round face, you gotta have some hair at the top, man.
Yeah. It doesn't look. Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I would look bald.
You have never tried it before. You have never been bald, like what's the
low one.
What's the lowest you have had your hair, like when it comes to inches?
Maybe like a 2 or a 3 around there.
A 2 at the top.
That's the lowest.
Yeah, like
with a 0 at the bottom.
Yeah, well, like the fade. Yeah.
All right.
But back in the day, I don't think it looked bad, but I don't know.
That's pretty low.
My head is pretty evenly shaped, like round. I mean, from what I can gather, but I don't know.
That's pretty low. That's what I used to rock.
Yeah. You know, we all went through that fucking buzz cut phase. Yeah. Like high school, the high school days.
That gangster fade.
Yeah, the gangster.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
The gangster fade.
Yeah. Short gangster.
Okay.
There you go.
Back when blowouts used to be the shit, and everybody was rocking that short fade too.
Everybody rocking that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not into that crap.
Nah, bro. It's because you're a grown ass man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Times changed.
Big 3-0 now.
What's that?
Big 3-0.
What's that song that goes like, times are changing?
Times are changing, bro.
I don't know the name of the song. But
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name either.
I think it's like a Johnny Cash song or some shit like that.
Johnny Cash. I don't know.
The time they are changing. No, that's
or some other guy.
Yeah, Bob Dylan.
There you go.
Bob Dylan. Yeah, Bob Dylan. That's a badass song.
Slick back.
No, yeah, badass.
Yeah, he
used
did.
To rock that, that greaser
back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, well, you could get the pomade and slick it back. You could get like pomade and slick that one back. Like you have it now, but even more.
I was contemplating that too.
Yeah,
with a full slick back with no part, which is basically the line.
Yeah.
That is.
You could do that.
But
I've been slicking it back too sometimes.
Yeah,
but
it's easier too. It's easier.
It's easier.
I don't have any slick back.
You know what's even easier?
Shaving it off.
Shaving it all off.
No, pero bueno, I'm not.
Has its pros and cons. You know what I mean. At certain times, I wish I was confucked.
I wish
I was bald, so I would just shave everything off. You don't have to worry about that shit.
You wake up in the morning, you don't have to fucking go comb your hair.
Exactly.
Wake up in the morning, put your pants on. That's it. Go, bro.
That's it. Don't forget to wash your balls.
Bro. Oh yeah, go wash your balls
with Hello Tushy.
Gotta wash your balls.
You gotta wash your muffler.
You gotta wash your balls and your muffler.
So how old were you when you started like losing your hair? Like when it's noticeable?
21, 22.
That's pretty
earlier.
Earlier than that.
I was like 19.
Yeah, I would say about
that shit runs in your family.
My hair started thinning out when I was 19. I didn't actually go like pretty much completely bald how I am now till I was about like maybe 21, 22.
Yeah. So how were you feeling about the change? Like how?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, you're the type of person that doesn't give a fuck. So yeah, I can see that.
It wasn't like a stressful period.
No, not one bit.
No, it's genetics.
Yeah, no.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
It
hormones.
runs in the family.
It's the hormones that get released during that time.
It's DNA, bro.
Yeah.
But in your mom's side, because I know Felix is bald and shit like that. But in your mom's side, are
my mom's
there's no one in my mom's.
My grandfather
side
had hair until the day he died. My uncles have.
So it's from your dad's side.
Yeah, you get it from
dad's.
Yeah, it's father's side.
But it's all of you, porque Fernando también.
Yeah, Junior.
Yeah, all three of you.
Yeah, Junior's.
He's thin.
He's holding on to it.
He's still holding on to it.
He's holding on for dear life.
Shit, look, that shit like fucking. Look,
man, look at that fucking Dracula
10 years
from like
ago,
1950 something.
it was up here.
Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what it is?
Now that's just up here now.
Yeah. See, no,
receding hairline.
Bela Lugosi.
There you go.
Bela Lugosi.
Now you know what that is. That's he's in denial. That's what it is.
But he's holding it. He's holding it.
Because he doesn't want to.
His hair is holding off though. His hair's not. He won't go completely.
He won't go completely.
Yeah, I still have a part.
But when you're fucking, I mean,
he won't go completely bald. I mean,
as long as he keeps it short like he does.
Yeah, he needs to keep it short.
Yeah,
he can't let it grow because he'll see the spot.
No, yeah, he lets it grow. He'll look like fucking Bruce Willis in Die Hard 1.
And then that shit will be long. And then
all the motherfucker needs to do is throw Hans Gruber off the neck and Tommy Plaza. Bruce Willis in that shit. He'll be Bruce Willis over
the Bruce Willis in Miami, motherfucker. Miami Bruce Willis.
You never know. Once he's 40, that shit might thin down even more.
Hey,
who knows what would happen?
Your hormones go fucking crazy.
Maybe eventually. Definitely. Yeah, when you get older.
It also
the lack of testosterone.
Yeah, testosterone goes all that shit. It's gonna be reduced. What's the thing called? Your stress levels have factor into all that.
Of course it is.
Because when you stress out more grease comes out and all that shit. And all depends on what you eat and all that shit.
Fruits I've heard that's good for maintaining your hair, the strength of your hair,
and
shit like that. Fruits, I've heard that.
Well,
coconut oil as well.
But I'm saying, but eating fruits is good for.
Well, when you want to keep your hair healthy,
yeah.
A lot of it's fruits. Like a lot of these fucking paste that you buy off the stores and shit like that, like these creams and stuff like that you put in your hair conditioners and all these shit.
Have fruits,
avocados. You know what I mean? Fruits and vegetables. A lot of this shit is good for your hair.
Vitamins. The hair and vitamins.
Yeah.
Have you seen all that shit when they do like those like facial masks, whatever? Yeah. I've seen them with like fucking avocado paste, all kinds of shit. Mud and all that shit.
They use mud.
As long as it's not mud, but.
But stress is a bitch, man. Stress is a disease, in my opinion.
That's the number one.
Well, because stress. I've been reading up a lot about this. So stress releases these chemicals in your body, in your brain, and obviously that fucks up your hormone. I forgot the actual technical term, but that's what causes the chemical imbalance in your body, inflammation to increase. Then you start, your skin starts getting all fucking fucked up. Maybe that'll go to your hair. You start losing hair.
That's all part of it.
Yeah, all that shit factors in, man. It all factors in.
Once you're stressed, your body doesn't give a fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't. It starts going and
it goes under depression.
It goes on this different mode. It just kicks in. Yeah.
No, and it leads to obviously heart attack.
That opens the gates to all these other fucking.
Yeah, any type of disease can crawl in.
And then if you don't eat well, the diet plus the stress that fucks up your system.
That's why when you go to the doctor, he always asks you, "Are you stressed out?"
They do.
They always ask you, especially
And the other question: are you stressed? What is your diet like? What are you eating?
Yeah.
And they try to tell you, oh, shoot, you eat less of this and less of that.
It's true, man.
Because what you eat.
It's because these days in society, man, it's real easy
A Greek philosopher, thousands of years ago, said, the second brain is your gut. Because whatever your gut is what guides your health.
Your stomach.
I agree 100%.
What you give it, what you feed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big factor. If you take care of your stomach and you give it good shit, it'll take care of you.
Yeah.
I agree 100% with that. It's just easy to fall off.
This is a motherfucker from a long time ago.
Yeah, but those people
were
smarter than we are.
They were intelligent.
What the fuck is he doing?
This year's Halloween costumes.
This year's Halloween costume.
Yeah, that's what Facebook is now. A bunch of stupid fucking videos.
Of retardation.
Stupid videos, bro.
It's a video of a guy in like a skeleton costume. But like he has some kind of like, I guess they made a bone for his bone.
You're gonna have to share that on the Bits for You Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not social media savvy, so you can do it for me.
Okay, I'll do that.
I don't know how the fuck to do that.
Well,
so
you have to like the video so I can find it. If you don't like it or something, I won't find it.
hold on, I'll do it right now.
Or just put Bits for You on it, and then I'll get the link.
There you go.
Tag
Or tag me or whatever the fuck.
Well, you're always on that Facebook, man. What are you talking about? Of course you're savvy, motherfucker. You're always on that shit.
I just go on.
He goes on it and he just likes it.
I don't do is click like, dog.
Yeah, that's it. Or he sends us a link and we have to watch it.
Exactly.
That's all he
tags
does.
everybody.
Copy link. Boom. Put it in a group chat. Fuck it all.
I got that.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't go on it too much.
Pero bueno. So what the fuck did you motherfuckers think of this Kathy Griffin shit with the decapitated head?
Bro, she's a disgrace.
She did us all a favor. She did everyone a favor by ruining her own career.
Well, yeah, but she never had a career.
Exactly. The last show that she had was
CNN every now and then.
the last show that she had was
And that red carpet
the New Year's thing, and the red carpet, and they just canceled her.
Of course,
they just canceled her shift because of that.
Of course,
and she did everyone a favor. Nobody likes her. Nobody. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone in my group of friends or anything that has ever found that woman funny.
I never found her funny
at all.
Never. But here's the thing, though. She should fire her group of friends or people that work with her because they should have told her, you should not do this video. But obviously they're probably yes people. They're like, oh yeah, we'll do. Well,
of course.
We'll decorate the head
because they're gonna make money. They all want that money.
Yeah, they don't get it. But if she had legit ass people, they would have told her, hey, Kathy, come on, don't do this shit.
Don't be a dumbass.
Don't be a fucking dumbass. You're already a dumbass. Don't be more of a dumbass.
But that's at the end of the day. Listen, that's a perfect example why this country is in the state that it's in.
Of course, I agree.
There's obviously no sense of patriotism anymore.
That is correct.
That's been lost years ago.
There is a sense.
Listen, there's people, there's still patriots, and there's people that love this country, blah blah, all that stuff. Yeah. But the majority of the people don't give a fuck about this country.
No, of course.
You don't see people lining up to fucking sign up to the military or to help out the troops. They don't give a fuck about it.
That's different. Signing up for a military is not about patriotism.
I saw a report that the service, the people serving in the military has dropped steadily.
Of course, it's dropped
since World War II.
It has.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, drastically. Like, back then, I think it was about 25 to 35% of, males in households throughout America served.
Right. But look at the times and the jobs and things that you could do for a living in those days obviously. Compared to now.
Back then,
we have so many options.
Listen, back then, even during World War II and all, you have fucking baseball players were signing up.
You're correct.
Vietnam,
right now,
all of that.
Tim Kennedy from the
celebrities
UFC
were signing up, bro.
Okay,
and joined the military.
Exactly,
but that's him.
Who's willing to do that? Nobody's. Let's say right now we were under
Tim Kennedy.
Yes, he's a Green Beret.
Let's say we were under attack right now, and you were given the choice. There's no draft. Nothing. You're given the choice.
There's no age limit.
No. Yeah, you're free to sign up.
Right.
I believe
most people are not going to sign up.
Right now up to 36, I think.
I believe it's at 30.
Most people are probably going to end up leaving.
Like in 6 months.
It doesn't matter. Let's just say your government told you, we need to rally, whatever, and you can sign up everyone. There's no draft.
It all depends, man.
Most people are not going to do it. There isn't the sense of patriotism that was once in this country is no longer.
Yeah.
And a lot of that has to do with, obviously, we grow up
thinking that we can do
there's a lot of diversity here now. You know, and
I don't think it's only the diversity. I think it's the parents.
A lot of that help. A lot of that is a factor.
I think it's also the parents.
So nobody gives a fuck about the country.
Because the parents, they let you see these kids in the stores. They're like, "Oh, mom," and they fucking curse at their parents. They're like, "Mom, buy me this fucking toy, you fucking bitch."
That has nothing to do with it.
But that's the thing.
That's just disrespectful.
They let that disrespect go, and the parents, with their lack of parenting and lack of morals and teaching the kids, patriotism or just just to be respectful.
It's like you say, it's the whole lack of morals,
the lack of morals,
and the lack
of respect
of teaching the kids right from wrong. Because the thing is, parents nowadays expect the institutions, the schools and all that shit, to raise their kids. Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, no, that's not their job. Their job is not to raise your kid. Their job is to teach you. Is to educate the kid, not to fucking teach him what's right and wrong. That's your fucking job as a parent.
Exactly.
It's like, don't blame the school or don't blame the government because your shit of a fucking kid went out and decided to rob a fucking store and hey, he got fucking shot. No, you're gonna go. Who are you gonna blame? You're gonna blame the cop. No, it's the fault is the parent. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's the parent's fault.
Don't blame the community that you live in. Because I don't give a fuck. I know plenty of people that have lived in shit communities,
right?
That
do good.
That do good. They're living good lives. And what have they done? They picked themselves up. And got the fuck out of those shit communities.
Right. Exactly. Well, that's because they have good parents.
Exactly. It's all parenting. It's all parenting. Hell, it's not even. You don't even need to have both parents. Even if you're a single parent,
you don't.
It's all on your character.
So going back to you, what you were saying, Ray, I think you have it partly right, but I think that to add on, I think it's the parents. That's what gives the lack of morals.
It's the parents, and it's all the hypocrisy that we see from everyone.
But that goes.
The media has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, it does have a lot. Another factor is
they turn you against each other.
That thing that I've seen that I don't remember where it was. I saw it that the service, the people enlisting has dropped. And one of the factors that I read in that article was that, people would enlist because we were attacked. Mm-hmm. The country was attacked. Mm-hmm. Over the years.
You are correct.
When was the last, other than obviously 9/11.
Yeah, we haven't had.
When was the last time the U.S. was attacked? Mm-hmm. It hasn't.
That's it.
Of course, that plays a huge
factor. Before 9/11.
Yeah, people were angry.
Vietnam was, after Vietnam, the fucking enlistment rate dropped 75%.
Of course.
Yeah, because that was
nobody, it was
a wrong war
that nobody wanted.
Yeah. No, that should have never happened.
People were educated. I mean, you look at Vietnam and then the veterans and shit like that were fucking missing.
There was a lot of hate
in the streets. They're homeless.
There was a lot of
they weren't taken care of. As of now, they're still not taken care of.
Yeah. So then, why the fuck would people enlist? That's what.
But you know what it was? There was also a lot of hate for the war itself.
So obviously, everyone is just like nowadays. Is just like now. The Afghan war now. Everyone is like, okay, yeah, we got attacked by a fucker that was living there. Okay, we understand that war. No one understands why we went into the Iraq war. And obviously everyone knows now it's because they wanted the fucking oil. Exactly. Well, of course,
back then, it was
my opinion of the recent fucker, he was like, oh no, we gotta get out. Because originally there was no exit plan. There was never an exit plan for that one.
Right.
We were supposed to stay in that country and that's it. We were supposed to take the fucking oil.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy goes, to get elected, obviously, for a second term. Right. Oh, I'm going to get the guys out.
Get the troops home.
I'm going to bring the troops home. It's like, yeah, go ahead. Look what happened now. You just destabilized the whole fucking region.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
true.
But
honestly, they should just remove all the fucking soldiers from that fucking country, man. Leave him be, bro. You're not going to solve that problem. Of course not. No matter who you fucking bring to that.
They never will.
It doesn't matter what general you bring.
Right.
You squash one cockroach, two appear.
Because
they're ready to take power.
One of the biggest things is like,
let me just say that fucking movie Grown Ups on the TV is distracting. Distracting the fuck out of you.
I'm listening to him. It's a piece of shit movie.
It's a piece of shit movie.
We can put something else.
Yeah, it's muted.
that thing is
and it's still a piece of shit even though it's muted.
It's like like you were saying, it ain't gonna change, but it can. That's the thing. If you get the right people, the right mindset, it can. Because the thing is, it's not going to change overnight. People think, we're going to go in there, fuck shit up, and that's it. It'll change. It's not.
Yeah, but how are you going to change it, bro? How are you going to change their minds?
It's
not about going in there. There's a lot of people that go in there thinking, let's go ahead and send what they call conventional troops. That's where you have, the big infantry tanks and all that shit. Go in, fuck shit up, and that's it. Right. They think that's fixing it. It's not. You have to get with the what they call shuras and the leaders, the local leaders. Remember, all those fucking people over there, they're all tribal based. Mm-hmm. So you got one tribe here that doesn't like this fucking tribe, that doesn't like this tribe. So we go in and we want to work with this tribe, but yet the other tribe, the other 4 don't want to fucking work with us because we're working with that one. So how, like, a bunch of the books and shit that I've read, these are guys' actual accounts of guys that have been over there that have actually stabilized regions because they were there working with these people. And they're like, no, we're not going to fight for you. We'll teach you and you fight for your fucking self. Right. But we're not going to fight for you. If not, we'll teach you and we'll fight alongside you, but we're not going to do the job for you.
But how are you going to fight alongside them when all these tribes, they have different thought process, they have different opinions?
That's the thing. Things. They get with them before they even fight alongside them.
They try to unite them.
They talk with them. It's all about talking. These guys, the big guys in in Congress and all these high generals that want to go ahead and end the war in 3 months, it's not going to fucking happen. You're not fighting a conventional war. It's what you're fighting an unconventional war. So you can't send in regular troops. You got to send in the special forces guys that can work with these guys and train them.
So are these ISIS guys, are they part of tribes?
They
influenced by tribes, or they're influenced by their own structure?
They are radicals.
Yeah,
they're radicals.
So they get taken at a young age.
They get brainwashed at a young age.
So if you're brainwashing, then how are you going to fix that, man?
It's like I'll get back to like a bunch of the books that I've read and all that shit. They've stabilized these areas, like for instance in Afghanistan, they've stabilized one of the, I think it was they call it the Kesh Valley or whatever, one of the most dangerous regions in that country. They stabilized it in 6 months. How? They got them jobs. They started they got them reconstructing the area.
Give them something to do.
You give them something to do? Do you think they're going to want to go out and fucking start killing people?
Even education, jobs.
They're at home. They're making money.
They need money to feed their families.
You got these guys that the way they radicalize them is they come in and say, "Oh, the Americans are taking our jobs. They're fucking our women. They're killing our kids." Well, stop killing the kids.
Yeah, they brainwash them.
They
say, "Hey, look, your brother.
You give them ways of taking care of them. You're good."
So, as an example, your brother got killed. Oh, who killed him? An American or anybody that's not from here. They killed him. I'll train you to go fight them.
I'm sorry. The way I see it is we have enough problems as it is in our own fucking country.
No, exactly.
We should deal with our fucking problems rather than fucking helping them fucking get jobs and helping them do all this bullshit. Worry about what the fuck we do.
Yeah.
Why don't you leave them alone?
Yeah, that's true.
Why don't you get out of their fucking country? Let them be. They want to be fucking medieval motherfuckers.
Unfortunately, now
we don't want to.
Unfortunately, now we don't leave them alone. What happens? You got what ISIS is.
Yeah.
We left them alone. That's what happened.
For a bit.
They pulled out. Obama pulled out of the country of Iraq. What happened? ISIS began.
They're going to do it.
That goes way back. And it's not on Obama.
No, of course not. No. I agree with that.
Him too.
It was way before.
Why did ISIS get started?
It rose up.
No, listen. Why did ISIS?
Hussein got...
Yeah, exactly.
Hussein. Well, everyone was scared of Hussein.
2000 and what?
Hussein was he was the one that controlled all of it.
He controlled all those. He kept those people in check.
And that's true. They took him out for no reason.
All the John Does decided after, oh shit, he's dead. Let's go take the power. Yeah, they all wanted to go get the power.
They all wanted the oil.
It's just like mafia and gangs.
The problem with that,
they all want to take over the territory.
The biggest problem with that shit is, bro, they have so many different fucking sects, like different fucking
factions.
They have a
shitload of factions.
You got the Sunnis, you got the Shiites, you got that's in Iraq, and in Afghanistan, you got the. The Kurds are a lot of Christian and all that shit.
Right. But the motherfuckers
still want the fucking control. They want the power.
And then you got in Afghanistan, you got the Pashtuns, you got the fucking there's like fucking 4 or 5 different ones over there. It's like, come on.
And they all hate each other.
Exactly. They all fucking hate each other.
Because of that brainwash shit. Oh, who killed your brother? So and so. Maybe it wasn't true. Most of it's not true. Yeah. What I read. But it brainwashes them. At 10 years old, I get like a 10-year-old that saying, that motherfucker killed your brother. At 20 years old, he's going to start fighting for that army.
No, 20, 16, 15. Around there.
When you look at most of these suicide bombers, they're all fucking 18-year-olds, young-ass kids. Because they were born into war. So it's real easy to brainwash.
They were brainwashed.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Correcto.
Well, when you're fucking 6 years old and you see somebody blown up from a fucking drone hit,
right?
It's real easy as a fucking 40-year-old to come to that young kid and brainwash him
the fuck
into him believing that him fucking suicide bombing himself, that he's gonna fucking reach Allah and all that bullshit.
Right. Yeah.
These are these grown ass men who are manipulating these youngsters that don't know any better.
But you know,
and the Shuras.
Everybody manipulates people.
Oh, we're manipulated all the time. No, we're even here.
The people in Congress. Who do you think they want to go fight? Oh, 18-year-olds.
I agree with you.
Go sign up.
But it's even easier over there with the current situation.
Yeah. No,
it is true.
I mean,
America's the easy enemy to.
Of course.
That's not.
Like I said, we should worry about
a big infidel
problems. Man.
I think we should send Kathy Griffin
to
fight ISIS.
She'll destroy that.
I think we should send her.
She'll go over there and start chopping heads off, bro.
That's what I think.
She'll go chop heads off over there.
Let me tell you something about.
She's pretty good at decapitation.
Let me tell you something about this bitch. Even though she's losing, she's winning. Like that quote says. You know why? Because even you said, "Who the fuck is Kathy Griffin?"
Right. A lot of people didn't know.
Talking about her.
Yeah. Bad publicity
it's good publicity.
It's good publicity too.
Yeah.
But in the long run, she came out looking really bad,
really stupid,
and it's hurt her.
Yeah.
So believe me, she's losing.
So how is that going to change her situation?
It's negative press.
Nobody gave a fuck about her before.
No, nobody gave a fuck about her, and now everybody knows who she is. But now they know that they know her for being a fucking. A bad American or a crazy fucking bitch for doing what she did.
But there's a lot of...
And she lost jobs. That means she's going to lose money.
Yeah, she's losing money.
She lost fucking commercial bullshit.
So she was in commercials.
So she is losing money.
Her press conference that she came out saying that, oh my God, she's blaming the president for her losing, for ABC canceling her show. It's like, bitch, they wouldn't have canceled your show if you wouldn't have fucking gone out
and showed a fake head.
Showed a fake head that was depicting him.
Yeah.
All bloody.
But it's not even...
How stupid are you?
She's like, oh, I'm a comedian. That shit wasn't even funny.
That wasn't even funny.
Exactly.
It's not even
a bunch of comedians said on their podcast.
It's not even funny.
No, and she herself has said that, all these comedians, she came up saying, all these comedians are going after Donald. All these are going after Donald.
That's fine.
I'm not going to go after Donald. I'm going to go after his son. His 10-year-old fucking son. Why would you go after a kid?
Yeah,
kid hasn't done shit.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
All he's doing is playing on his cell phone at home.
But there's a lot of anti-Trump celebrities out there. So who knows what her career will be like in a couple of months now.
Look, there's a bunch of liberals.
People forget about it.
A lot of these liberals in Hollywood know when to keep their mouth shut.
Yeah.
And they make fun. They joke around, but they don't go around with decapitated
heads. That's just a complete... That's what I'm telling you. It all goes back to what I was talking about at the beginning. It's just a complete lack of disrespect.
Idiocracy. Mm-hmm.
Because whether you like Trump or not, that's still the president of this country.
Right.
And it's the same thing as if you get a fucking American flag and you fucking set it on fire. Because you're against Trump or because you're against whatever.
The country.
That's just the man. But what he represents is much more than that. Mm-hmm. And you could say whatever you want about Trump. You could say whatever you want about Hillary.
You don't like him.
But you don't fucking... freedom. What she did...
Right.
Yeah. It's just... I mean, you could get a doll or like a piñata like they do and beat it. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. They did it with him. They did it with Obama.
They were Bush.
They were Bush the second time he was around.
She's reenacting something that is actually being done...
by a terrorist group.
By our enemy.
Yeah.
And it's getting done all the time. So it's like... what the fuck? And then how do you expect those people? How do you expect ISIS to respect us?
We don't need respect.
But let me tell you, Muslims, like the radical Muslims, because obviously not all Muslims are bad or anything like that. Right. But how do you expect these people to not like us?
Islamists.
Yeah,
but Muslims are a race, not an...
but they're Muslims.
Islamists.
They're Muslims.
Most of them, but not all of them.
A lot of them. It doesn't. Yeah.
Continue.
Doesn't matter. During the Crusades, there were Christians fighting.
Yeah.
Right. But they were Christians. That's just it's like you're Jewish or whatever. It's still what you are.
Yeah.
Regardless, how do you expect these people to not want to kill us if we can't respect ourselves? It all goes back to that. There's no respect anymore, bro. That's what I'm saying. How are you gonna let this bitch
fucking come up and
common
sense?
Exactly. It's a total lack of respect. But with society, and you see it all the time.
But with society these days, I wouldn't be surprised if she fucking came out of nowhere.
It's like they say, man.
She became the big thing now.
It's like they say.
Yeah,
a person can be smart, but people are stupid.
People,
yeah, that's true.
It's just horrible to me. Like she should never like fucking get a chance to do anything. Look at this fucking look at this guy, that poor Billy Bush guy.
Yeah,
that Billy Bush guy.
Who's that?
The guy that Donald Trump said grabbed the pussy and he was interviewing him.
No, it wasn't an interview. They were inside a fucking.
They weren't an interview.
That's right.
They were inside a locker room talking shit with each other.
They were inside the RV. They were inside the RV. It wasn't even. It wasn't an interview. They were off camera, or whatever. But
the mic was on.
The mic was on.
Yeah, and they leaked it. And
Trump said, "Oh, whatever, you grabbed by the pussy, or whatever," and this guy just laughed.
He laughed.
He didn't even say anything.
Nothing. He's fired.
And he's lost his career.
Yeah, he's fired.
Yeah, that guy's like done for doing nothing, bro.
For laughing.
What are you gonna do?
Nobody. That's why.
No, but now this bitch does that. I mean, she should. I think she should fucking never be seen again.
Yeah. I didn't even care for her.
No, I've never cared for her.
And she used to go. Didn't she used to go on fucking Howard?
I didn't think she was.
She goes on Howard.
I'm pretty sure Howard's gonna be like, fuck that.
No, he was off this week, but let's see.
Let's see what he says next week. Let's see what he says when she came out this week, dude, with all that shit, I thought I was like, that bitch is still alive.
Yeah. She's just fucking. And the apology was fucking.
Come on, man.
You could tell it was fucking fake as fuck. Forced. Well, like most apologies.
Yeah.
But it was just so. And then you could tell these people, her publicists, her PR people were like, don't wear any makeup. Because that bitch is ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
and she always wears like 10 pounds of makeup whenever she's on.
Yeah.
But now you could tell that on purpose. They were like, don't wear any makeup so you can look like, you're having trouble.
No, so you can look like you're a regular.
No, so you could tell. No, so you could tell that this shit has hit you hard.
Yeah,
that you're stressed. Yeah, you're stressed and all
that makeup that she wears. I thought she was going to start chasing the Batman and shit.
It's like Carrot Top's double. Without the muscle. Carrot Top without the muscle. Disgusting, dude. It's horrible, bro. Horrible.
Yo, Carrot Top is swole as fuck.
But he's been swole for a long time. Forget about that, man.
From what I heard, a lot of comedians don't like that motherfucker. They think I don't think he's funny.
I don't think he's funny, but
a lot of them I don't think respect.
But he got big as fuck.
Yeah, he did.
He's been for a while.
Talking shit about Carrot Top.
He probably got swole as fuck, so that those comedians don't make fun of him because he'll go over there and drop him.
Maybe that was his motivation.
He's been doing that for a long time.
The fact that he's swole as fuck.
It's been I think like 8-9 years.
He's been big, for a long time.
It's like you look at his face, but then you look at his body, and you're like, how the fuck?
Yeah. He got big. And Chappelle too. That's how Chappelle
did too.
Hey, a lot of these guys. A lot of them are working out now. Even the fucking guy I can't stand. That Kevin. What's his name?
Kevin Hart.
He's
always been like.
Yeah, he's always been.
But he's been working out for a while now. Yeah,
he's like a mini Rock in a way.
Yeah. But they're all now. But that's normal. Like these people. Bro, if all I did was fucking tell jokes for
an hour a night, and then you got 23 hours to work out.
You could pay a personal trainer, you could pay a fucking chef, whatever, nutrition, all that shit. Come on, bro.
You don't gotta think.
You got nothing but time to work out.
But you're not giving the man enough credit, man.
Oh no,
you're making. That's actually even harder when you're making that much money, but you still wake up at 5 a.m. every single.
No, not really, because
I guarantee you that many working on.
I'm sorry,
5
it depends.
That guy's busy.
If you're an actor, listen.
Who are you
most of these people,
Kevin
Hart has to have an image.
Yeah,
and obviously him being in shape works well for him. So that's part of his job. He's got to look good. He's not known for being the fat funny guy.
But he's always been in shape though.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is
he's his own style, bro. He's just flourishing it, basically.
Exactly. But he's got more time than a regular fucking guy. I mean, he's got money to buy. He's got money to buy fucking a personal trainer. Let's say he needs a personal trainer. He's got money for that. Right. He's got money to have a fucking gym in his own house.
Right.
He's got money to
for a chef.
For food, proper fucking meals, and all that shit.
Food shit.
And aside from that, he's got time. I mean, this guy's not working 9 to 5 every day.
No, he's not.
But most of these actors, bro, they spend a lot of fucking hours in the studio.
Yeah, no,
without
and I spend fucking 10 hours at work every day.
But hold up. This guy's doing interviews. You're not giving him enough credit because
I am giving him credit. But I'm saying that it's easier.
It's easier for him.
You can't tell me that it's easier for me to work out than it is for fucking Kevin Hart to work out. It's not. That guy has much more free time than I do.
You didn't have to go to work. You didn't have to go to school. You had his life. And you have to go to interviews. You go to interviews 1 month out of the whole year for making a movie.
Right.
The other 10 months, what are you doing? Stand up 1 hour a night?
Come on. All right. But I mean, it's
and
not
making a movie on the side.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. The movie's not every day.
A movie that is mainly
shot in
the
2 months.
shooting is actually two or 3 months,
and you're done.
Hold up, you don't know that though. That guy is
just about every single movie. He's
always doing a movie. Forget about Kevin Hart. Any Joe Blow celebrity, just pick one.
Right.
Has that advantage, right? Do you agree? Has an advantage?
But then you also got to look at it this way. You're a rich motherfucker, so why the fuck are you even waking up and doing?
Well, if
you're a rich motherfucker.
No, but if you're an actor, listen.
They want to be.
If you're an actor,
you got to give him props, man.
If you're an actor, I'm giving him props. I'm not talking bad.
Listen,
he worked hard. But if you're an actor,
lifestyle motherfucker, and you're
10 years he was a nobody. Now he's a somebody. You know.
Listen, if you're forget about Kevin Hart, like he was saying. If you're an actor and your fucking image is everything. Then there's even more motivation to work out.
Right. Because you got to look for the part.
But he doesn't. Okay, I would agree with you if it was Zac Efron or some fucking heartthrob that you know what I mean. The hoes fucking go after them like a motherfucker because of their body or their looks. Right. But he doesn't have that. Nobody goes and watches Kevin Hart because of his body.
I'm sure he has a big female fan base.
He does.
Oh, yeah. And of course, go and watch him because he has a good body.
Some chicks like him.
And on Instagram, what is he doing? Posting pictures of shirts on the beach with his wife? Come on, people are gonna comment.
Of course.
Oh, you look good, Kevin, because you got a 6-pack.
Well, those girls are just fucking.
Listen,
but there's a lot of them.
Exactly, but regardless.
Go on Instagram.
Listen,
that's the point.
Most of those girls are not going to see him for his fucking comedy because first of all, we know he's not funny.
Right.
That's first they're not going to go see his movie because of his acting. His movies
I would agree with you with the movies, but his comedy shows are actually funny.
Well, some people like him. Some people.
I say his earlier stuff, not his latest.
His earlier shit was funny.
I don't like any of his shit.
I haven't watched his new shit, but his older shit.
His old shit was funny.
Old stuff was funny.
He has some good content. That's my opinion.
It was hilarious.
But I mean, he's not that type of guy, man. Nobody gives a fuck that he works out. To be honest with you, the normal person,
even the person doesn't give a fuck.
Even
in his comedies,
if he stops working out today, you're right. People will still go, hey, I know who Kevin Hart is. I'll go to his stand-up. He's coming to my city. I'll go watch him. Oh, he's in the movie. That's it. If he stops working out, people will still go to his fucking movies and still watch his stand-up.
Listen, bro.
But
this day and age,
to do that.
This day and age,
that's who he is.
That's who he is.
I mean, people fall in love with fitness, man.
Of course, he fell in love.
But now you're saying it. You just said it right now. You're proving my point. What? This day and age, image is everything, and he knows it's everything. Listen, even comedians. We're not talking about like a regular comedian that all he does is fucking stand up New York and shit like that. They're not known. But a big comedian like Kevin Hart, those motherfuckers, his image is everything too, bro. That's just as important as whether he's funny or whether he's not funny. Mm-hmm. You're photographed everywhere.
So you're saying part of his image is his fitness lifestyle?
Of course.
Now is.
Listen, you're getting photographed constantly.
I guarantee you.
You're on social media.
That man gains 30 pounds of fat.
Oh, how many women or guys that like guys are going to stop following him on Instagram?
Image is going to go down.
It's going to drop.
I have to disagree.
He's going to get negative.
You're a comedian, doesn't matter if you're fat, overweight.
Okay, no, it's not that he's a comedian. It's not the fact that he's just a comedian.
Look at that overweight comedian that fluffy guy. He's fat as a motherfucker.
And that's how he uses that for his. Like I told you, image is everything.
Now let's focus on him.
And he's lost 100 fucking pounds.
Yeah, he lost weight.
He was like almost 300. Now he's like 2 something.
For health reasons, obviously.
Right. Wait a second, guys. Listen. So let's think about this guy, the one that was overweight comedian.
Iglesias guy, whatever.
So let's say he gets in tip-top shape now, right now. He has a 6-pack, for working out.
He can't do his fat jokes.
Wait. Before that, let's say followers on Facebook or any social media, Instagram, he had 1 million. After he loses 300 pounds and he has a 6-packs, I'm pretty sure he'll go up to like a couple. He'll double his fucking followers because the image is what sells. we're brainwashed that way. Unfortunately, it's sad, Hector, but a lot of people are brainwashed with image.
I have to disagree. Man.
They're not. He's gonna have two fans: fans that like his comedy and fans that like his image. Everybody has that in Hollywood.
So you think people,
most, not all, but most.
You think people are gonna go to a comedy show because, oh my god, look, he's so fucking swole?
No, not the only reason.
You don't go
reasons.
We're saying listen, reasons. His only source of income is not not just comedy.
No, so he's still talking about
Kevin.
Oh, Kevin, yeah.
His only source of income is not comedy.
When's the last time you seen a woman say, "Oh my god, Kevin Hart's so fucking swole"?
I hear that shit a lot.
You hear it?
I hear it a lot.
Oh, Kevin Hart, I've heard it. Oh, he looks good. I hear it. Oh, Kevin Hart's working out. He's in such good shape.
Oh, he looks cute. He looks fine.
He's very into fitness. I've heard that shit before.
But that's because he has money. People would fucking praise the man even if he was overweight because he has money.
But that's not what we're talking about.
Oh my god, Kevin Hart, his smile is so funny. I mean, his smile is so cute. His smile is this.
Yeah, no.
We'll find something. It doesn't matter if he was small or if he was overweight.
I agree with you.
Say the same positive.
And I agree with you. But what I'm telling you is that image is very important now.
It's important. That's the
thing. Especially these people that are in the fucking limelight. Why do you work out?
Because I like it. I enjoy it.
And you're in health.
It's my meditation. It's my...
You like it and you enjoy it. But if you were working out and you weren't getting any results, will you keep working out?
No.
Exactly. Why?
No, but the thing is, we're working out. That is, if you're actually gonna go and work out, the whole point is to see results. So if you're just working out,
you're right.
So why the fuck are you even working out?
Exactly. You're right. So if that's what I'm telling you, image is important. That's the reason why you work out, because you rather look in shape than out of shape.
Right. Listen, I agree with you there.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
I agree with
image
you there.
sells.
I agree with you there for certain. It's like case by case basis. Like
you're right.
I would agree with you with The Rock.
I agree.
Now, The Rock is all about the physique.
Yeah, well,
the majority about it is the physique.
Mm-hmm. That's what sells.
That's what sells with The Rock. But I don't agree with you with Kevin.
But it sells with
that's not his thing.
But it is part of his thing.
It's not his number one thing.
But it is part of his thing.
It's not his number one thing.
Yeah.
But it's probably his number 2 or number 3. And in Hollywood, you need something to fall back on.
Image sells, bro.
So if he's, for whatever reason, Hector, he wakes up one day and his brain explodes with jokes. He can't tell a single joke. Guess what? He has his physique, maybe his image, to give him a little bit of money for his income for his family.
It's not his main thing.
A little.
It's not his main thing, but it's part of it.
I'm sure it's a small percentage here. There, I want to disagree with you there.
Like, for whatever
small percentage.
Since he's already, let's say now he's in shape, but let's say his acting career goes down the fucking drain because come on, admit it.
It's not gonna last that long.
It ain't gonna last that. It's not gonna last that long.
Right.
But all he has is he falls back on his comedy.
Yeah.
But let's say he's not as big as he is now. Let's say he drops down to fucking, let's say like Dave Chappelle said in his last one. He don't make that much money anymore.
Right.
Let's say he drops down to that thing, but he still wants to keep his big lifestyle. But he still has his images. It's fucking. He's not. I'm not saying he's swole, but he's cut.
No, yeah, he's in good shape.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, he's for a regular guy. He's in good shape.
He's in very good shape. So he goes, you know what? I'm in very good shape. Let me go see if I get sponsored from these protein fucking people.
Yeah, but he does. He does. I'm sure
he's just taking advantage of his hobby because you're judging the man.
Okay, but you're saying that doesn't it doesn't factor.
I just said that's a small percentage. I'm just saying that's not his big thing.
No, I agree.
That's not his full.
We agree with you. It's not his big thing.
I know.
Image is a part of different variables. That's part of it, obviously, because anything you do when you're that famous is part of your variable of your image. But I'm just saying that's not his thing. Like if he will stop working out, he will still have the same amount of people following him. That's not his big thing.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
What
we're saying is that it factors in.
We're just saying it's part of it. Like you just said right now, it's part of it. We all agree now. You agree. It's part.
At the end of the day, the only person and the only motherfucking person that knows that is him himself, because people do fall in love with fucking fitness.
Of course.
When people get to that fucking level, people do fall in love with fitness.
Of course.
And maybe he's just doing it because, you know what? I like waking up at 5 a.m. I like looking cut as a motherfucker.
He likes it.
I like looking big. I have the opportunity to fucking go and do this. I have the opportunity to get some of the best trainers. I enjoy it. Maybe that's the fucking reason he's doing it.
I agree with you. I agree with you. He loves it. We agree. I agree.
Because I've fallen in love with fucking fitness.
But no, you just said everything I said.
Listen to me. I agree with you.
Yeah,
we are all agreeing.
You just said everything.
What we didn't agree 10 minutes ago was maybe I didn't understand you, but now I understand you. is that 10 minutes ago I thought you were saying no, that has 0. Now you're saying it's part, and I agree it's part.
I didn't say 0. Okay, I just said that's not his big thing.
No, it's not like obviously it's not like The Rock.
Making it seem like
no. It's not
just purely for image.
So I misunderstood. No, it's not purely. It's part. A little bit of part.
We weren't even talking about, and what I said was that I think it's easier for Kevin Hart to work out than for you or for me. That's what we said at the beginning.
It's easier because he has more freedom.
Whether he likes to do it, obviously he likes to work out, because if not, then you're not going to do it. You're going to be out of shape, or he'll get in shape for a movie, whatever, and then he'll be out of shape.
And then he will,
like a lot of actors do. Yeah, but I do think that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Just like Kevin Hart can say, "Oh no, it's easier for you, Ray, to work out than for me because I got to do this and I got to do that. I got to read scripts and blah, blah, blah." Right. Yeah, that's true. Maybe. But my opinion, I think it is easier. And obviously he has the motivation that he's in the spotlight.
Yeah. And his opinion is on what he sees in the public. That's it.
In my opinion, I just think you just can't base that, especially since you don't know his fucking schedule. You don't know what the fuck he goes through.
Oh, none of us do.
So how the fuck can you say that?
I'm telling you that I think he's got obviously more money and more help. More help and much more opportunity to work out than a regular person. That's what I think.
Right. My opinion.
Yeah.
You're making fitness seem like this fucking advanced, that you have to know all this knowledge. Is very fucking simple.
It is very simple.
It is simple.
Fitness is very simple. You don't need no competition to come.
No.
Give you an equation of how
exactly.
But Hector, when you have the money, it's easier to pay someone to take care of it. Do you agree with that?
No.
Okay.
No. Any motherfucker out there right now, you can grab a fucking bum off the motherfucking street. But if he's motivated.
Of course.
And he educates himself with what he needs to do.
Right.
He'll accomplish the same goal that fucking Kevin Hart would do.
I agree with you. But we're not talking about any motherfucker in the street. We're talking about a celebrity that has billete, dinero.
Right. But that...
Not all of them.
But we're saying that it's easier for him. Reason being is because...
Okay, no. Stop for a second. Let's get off of Kevin Hart. Because obviously you don't agree with that.
Right.
Let's pick anybody else. Pick somebody.
You pick somebody.
Okay, I'll pick somebody.
Chris Pratt. No. Chris Pratt.
Right.
You
think that's him overweight? For many years. All his life.
When he was filming the Guardians movie, the last one, this man was posting videos on his Facebook and all that shit saying, "This is what they have me eating. Yeah. I don't want to eat it, but they're making me eat it."
Right.
I want to eat a fucking donut, but they're not letting me because I gotta keep my image.
Because the trainer is telling him what to do.
My trainer is telling me I cannot eat this.
He has the time and the money to get that. We don't. Your average people don't. That's all we were saying. That's all I was saying.
I'm sorry, but you're making it seem like you need to have money to...
No. We're saying it makes it easier.
It's the same fucking route, bro, whether you're broke or you have money, bro.
It is the same route, but it's going to take longer.
But not everybody's motivated. He wasn't motivated. He just saw you on the video. I don't want to eat this shit. I don't want to eat this donut.
I don't fucking want to eat a
No. He's like, they gave him like a little fucking a bowl, like the size of my fucking cell phone, saying there's like an ounce of fucking of oats in there. Here, this is my lunch today.
And you think
I want to have a donut, but I can't.
And you think that I don't have those fucking
Of course.
No, you do.
Oh, I understand.
And you think that anybody who wants to get in shape does not have thoughts about that, bro?
Everybody has
person, bro.
I agree. But look at this. Put it this way.
You don't have millions of dollars.
You think that, let's say, you work out for 6 months.
Right.
On your own.
Just you.
Okay.
Just you. Nobody. You're not with a personal trainer.
Nothing.
Right.
You don't have someone that's making you meals or none of that shit. Mm-hmm. Now you work out for another 6 months, or another person in the same weight as you, the same body type.
Person.
No,
this is a different person.
You put 2 people.
Right.
Put 2 people. Same weight, same body structure, everything, same. Mm-hmm. For 6 months, one is working out on his own, prepping his meals on his own, eating on his own, everything.
Doing all the work himself.
By himself.
Right.
The other guy is doing it with a fucking badass trainer that money can buy, with a fucking chef, badass chef, nutritionist.
Right.
Who do you think in 6 months is going to look better? Or is going to be in better shape?
The one who's more motivated.
No.
Both are equally motivated.
Motivation is equal. Who do you think is going to be better? Who do you think is going to be better?
We're not talking about motivation.
You don't have to think. You don't have to do anything. You wake up and boom, it's done.
Everything is ready for you. Everything is ready for you.
But you think the chef is gonna come up with some magic motherfucking
diet that's gonna make him look?
No.
It's
delicious.
No. But you're wrong. when you're working out with forget about the chef. When you're working out with a trainer, that guy knows a lot more shit than. Yes, he does, because that's why these fucking guys, you see them, they go and work out, and they get in tremendous shape in 4, 5, 6 months.
You don't know.
Are you a professional?
You didn't know anything.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about.
Are you a professional fucking trainer? Absolutely not. And you don't think that getting with a fucking guy who's a professional weightlifter or bodybuilder, whatever that shit, is not gonna help you? He's not gonna give you pointers to make you better? You think that every exercise you do is perfect? Right. No, it's not.
No. I don't disagree with that. But what I'm saying is, though, the person who is motivated and wants to motivate himself.
No one is talking about motivation.
We're not talking about motivation.
We're not talking about motivation.
You can learn it yourself.
That he just gave you.
I'm just giving you about that scenario.
Equally motivated.
Equal.
Just one does everything himself. Let's say you and me. Let's say for whatever you and me had the same body type, had the same height, had the same weight. We got 6 months to get into the best shape.
You and him are twins. You and him are twins.
We're in the. We got 6 months to get into the best shape of my life. I'm doing all the work. I gotta prep my meals. I gotta do everything.
And
all you have to do is go work out, and someone goes, "Here you go, Hector.
Do that.
The food I want you to eat." I gotta go out and do all the research, do everything else.
So he has less time, and George will probably work out wrong, while that trainer's telling you, Hector, you do this right, and then the trainer looks at George, and he tells George is fucking up, he's doing it wrong. You're gonna be more shape quicker.
The trainer and the nutritionist. That's all we're
saying. It's not the motivation.
Let's say someone else is like, let's say you don't have to prep your meals. I gotta prep my own meals. You have more, let's say for whatever reason, you have more time to work out. I have less time for you because I have to do everything else. You don't. All you have to do is eat the food, work out.
And then he has to work and gets tired, you know?
Maybe you guys don't understand that because
we're not talking about motivation. You keep bringing up motivation.
Don't bring it up, Hector.
We both had the same motivation.
I'm not going to bring up motivation. Okay. But what I'm saying is that you guys are making getting in shape so fucking hard.
No, we're not. No one is making that.
We're saying that it takes time.
You don't need no professional fucking nutritionist. You don't need a professional chef.
We're
not saying you need that.
With me, when you started working out, let's say 4 years ago, let's say more or less, that it would have been easier for you to say, man, and you've told me this, it would have been easier if I had some help. But I started on my own.
When did I say that?
4 years ago when we started working out.
And I would need some help?
No, you say that you made a lot of mistakes when you're working out, that, you know, you could have been like looking like this if you would have done it right, but you were doing it on your own, looking, you know, on the internet.
Yeah, you yourself said that.
You yourself said that.
I was but if you work out sometimes and you were doing wrong, and then you would research them, and you're like, oh shit, I was doing this.
You would have avoided all that time, and you told me yourself that you wasted a lot of time with bullshit things that you didn't know.
No.
Can you agree on that? Is that correct?
Let me give you my input on this. The reason now, looking back now.
Yes, looking back
now as a different person than I was back then. Looking back now at everything, the real reason why I had no fucking results back then, the real reason why I looked the same every single fucking day is because I was making excuses for my goddamn self. I had all the information.
That's true too.
I was bullshit. I was cheating my motherfucking self.
Oh, okay.
I was saying that I'm on a fucking diet when I'm over here
eating
on a diet for 2 days, and the third day I'm here eating
pizza.
McDonald's,
eating
pizza.
I got you.
Because I'm lying to myself. I'm cheating myself.
That happens.
I had all the information.
But that happens. That's what we're trying to get.
All the information to get into shape is very basic.
Now you know
learn
it.
That from the first day of browsing the internet, and you go and you search for the
that's the difficult work that we have. Chris Pratt had the same mentality. But guess what? Hollywood is saying, here's money, and here you do it. You didn't have that.
We're going to pay you this much.
You didn't have that. So you fucked up yourself. You're telling me right now. You just said it. I cheated. You just said you cheated. You had pizzas when you had the information. That's the point we're getting at. The motivation is there or not there.
So it's all about the money.
It's all about the money. The money helped Chris Pratt get there faster than you. That's all we're saying.
I think,
hey, we can change the topic because obviously I don't think you're agreeing.
It's like you saying. It's like you saying that.
But you kind of answered your question, but I don't think you.
Listen, it's like you saying that a fighter, like a UFC fighter or a boxer.
Let's use this last example.
This is the last example.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would be better on his own, training on his own, and you know doing everything on his own than having a badass fucking trainer.
Can you see that example?
Because
does that work, Hector?
You can't.
He has a trainer.
You can't sit here and tell me that a trainer doesn't make a difference in boxing.
That makes a difference.
Because a badass a good trainer is a guy that has a good trainer and is getting good training is gonna be the guy who's doing it on his own.
And tells that fighter how to work out in the gym.
All right, fair
most of the time.
Fair enough. Okay, now, but now you're bringing it into another category. Now you're just bringing it.
What I'm saying is help.
It's help.
It's much easier to do something right when you have a professional or someone with experience telling you what to do. You can go on YouTube and look at fucking working out videos, but it's not the same thing as when you're working out there and you have a trainer next to you and tells you, no, this is not how you do a curl properly. This is how you do it. You're gonna tell me that that's not gonna make a difference?
All right, let me go. It does. Let me go back to what you were saying about the fighters and the boxers. Now that's a different. I have a different thought process on that. Obviously, that plays a bigger factor. Why? Because when you're on a certain diet, you have different strengths.
Right.
Like you can get on a certain diet where you lose strength completely. And I did that too. I told you where I was benching over 200 pounds and then I got on a certain diet and now I was benching one something and I was feeling weak as a motherfucker. Now that plays a bigger factor, obviously, when it comes to fighting and shit like that. Now there you need a true professional. But when we're just talking about just getting in shape and being the normal person just for looks,
right?
It's very fucking basic. You don't need no fucking guy on top of you.
No. I never said that. Both can do it. What I'm telling you is that in a period of 6 months,
the UFC fighter,
if you have guy that's working out, a personal trainer that's helping you fucking do your exercise, you're at the end, you're gonna be in better shape than the guy that's doing it on his own. You are.
Just like a fighter is.
Most people.
Not all, Hector.
People.
Some people.
Yeah.
Some people get motivated easily, like you are, and some people are not motivated.
It's not about motivation. If you're working out, you have the motivation.
True.
Whether maybe you have.
Some people start motivating. They get motivated for 2 or 3 months, and then you quit. Then they quit.
You're still there. Right. Whether you have the motivation or not. Right. Motivation is not gonna fucking you're gonna keep going there, but it's not gonna give you the muscles.
They work out.
You gotta do it.
Or they work 9 to 5. They work out, let's say, 2 hours that day, while Joe Blow millionaire gets to work out 5 hours that day. Who's gonna get in better? Who's gonna get in shape quicker? Of course, the Joe Blow millionaire with the money. That goes back to that, because Joe Blow has a family, has kids. How's Joe Blow gonna take care of his kids and work out at the same time? Hector?
I'll go to bodybuilding.com right now and I would search and I would find,
but not a lot of people.
And I would give you threads of 300 motherfucking people, or even more than that, normal Joe Schmoes,
right?
That get into the same shape as Chris Pratt.
I agree.
We're not talking about. We're talking about the time. We're talking about the time period.
It took him 6 months, while this guy took him 10 years to get in that shape. Excuses, I'm just saying.
In my opinion, listen.
I agree.
It's not going to change.
You're not going to change.
My opinion is, if you want to get in shape, motherfucker,
you do it. Yeah.
You get your fat ass out of there.
We all agree on that.
We agree on that.
Everyone agrees. No one's talking about that.
I agree with you, buddy. I agree.
It doesn't make it easier. I'm sorry. It doesn't.
How doesn't?
It doesn't make it easy for you.
Hey,
hold on.
Hector, you made it easier for me. You trained me.
I can work out for 6 hours a day.
And you helped me.
For 6 months, every single day, 6 hours a day. But you only have time to work out 1 hour.
1 hour a day.
For that same amount of time period. Who's going to be in better shape?
Who's going to be in better shape?
The person who wants it more.
No.
I guarantee you, no.
The person that stops bullshitting about it, making excuses for themselves, and get their fat ass out of there and get the fucking job done. I bet the person who has the personal trainer with them is half-assing that motherfucking workout.
No.
But the person who's motivated and who wants it and who wants to get in motherfucking shape, I bet he's going to get in more shape than
I guarantee you he will.
Who has to stay on top of his motherfucking
But Hector,
ass.
this person
I guarantee you that.
I have more time to work out than you do. You're telling me you're going to get in better shape than me?
No, let's not use him.
But no, I'm just saying.
It's all the mind.
Listen,
it's not control how your body works.
Yeah,
it's all the fucking mind.
Hector, the average person, let's say the average person, we'll use him. Like you said, 6 hours, 1 hour. Who's going to be better, Hector? Just tell me.
Are you going to work out for 6 hours?
It's one person, not me. One person.
Are you going to work out for 6 hours?
I'm not talking about me.
Person A will. Person B, only 1 hour.
Now you're full of shit because you don't need to work out for 6 hours.
All you need to do is saying that you need to. I'm not saying that you need to, but what if someone is? Let's say someone is working. It's like what I'm saying. Person A, 6 hours a day.
Person B, 1.
Person B, 1 hour a day.
Who gets in better shape faster?
They both have the same motivation. Like you're saying, you have the motivation, you're going to do it. They both have the same motivation. Yeah. But that person has working out more.
So you're saying a guy is working out. He has 6 hours to work out.
Yeah.
B guy has 1 hour to work out.
Yes.
Who's going to get in better shape? That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Tell me. Just tell me.
Again, the same.
Don't tell me the motivation because they both have the same fucking
Hold on. Do you work out?
All I do is cardio. It ain't me.
But hold on. Let me finish. Do you work out?
Barely.
Let me give you a little input right now. When you go online right now and you search for the average time to work out, you only work out for 1 hour.
I agree.
So how are you saying?
And I have read that before too. I agree.
What? 45 minutes to 1 hour a day.
I agree with you. But I've seen people that have worked out that go, oh no, I work out 4 hours a day.
4 hours.
Great.
More realistic.
Good for you.
And you know what? Those motherfuckers are on the juice.
Of course.
That's why they
Okay.
We're talking about the average person.
Okay. And so am I.
Let's say the average person.
You don't need to work out more than an hour.
Oh my God.
But Hector, some people do.
I'm not saying that you don't need to, but some people do. Let's say in that scenario.
And they get
that scenario.
shape.
The person A that works let's say 4 hours a day instead of 6. He works 4 hours a day. Just because he wants to. And he can. But person B works out only 1 hour.
Who's getting in better shape? Person A.
That's most likely get in better shape because...
Hold up.
He's hard-headed.
Hold up.
Let me finish.
Let me tell you something right now. When you talk to any professional trainer right now, he'll tell you that more is worse.
True.
Less is better.
Okay.
Less is better. So it doesn't matter if you work out for 4 hours a day.
Okay.
You're not going to make a fucking difference. You're actually going to make yourself worse.
Okay.
Because you're overtraining.
Okay, Hector.
So all you need is an hour.
Last one.
Even less than an hour. So you're not your argument is not making any fucking sense then because you don't need to work out more than an hour.
That's fine.
I'm not saying what you need.
No, that's fine. Let's stop.
4 hours to 1 hour is not going to make a fucking difference. You're actually going to make it worse for yourself.
That's not going to change. Person A, let's say that's the last one. Person A, 1 hour. Person B, 1 hour. Person A is doing it right. Person B doesn't have the help. Person A does. 1 hour, 1 hour. Help, no help. Who's going to get in better shape?
Whoever has more motivation.
Whoever has more motivation.
That's what Hector was saying.
But they both have more motivation.
Person B didn't.
Yeah, they have more motivation. But if you want to go to motivation, person B doesn't. Let's say person B has 0.
So if you have motivation, why won't you fucking go for an hour and read on what the fuck? All you need is an hour to get your information.
I agree.
I agree 100%.
Actually, even less than that. All you need to do is read one fucking article.
Yeah, you're right.
I agree.
All you need is one fucking article.
You're right, Hector.
I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
So, listen, it's just that I've been doing it for so fucking many years, man, that you're overcomplicating things.
I'm not.
The normal person who's not in shape
overcomplicate.
Of course,
you're right. You're
making it seem like it's this magical
they don't know.
dragon that you need to.
But at one point, Hector, you didn't know, right? You didn't know anything.
And I just,
you woke up and you started.
And I'll go back to what I was doing. I was doing everything right.
Right. You're correct.
But I was bullshitting myself.
Right.
I was lying to myself. I was cheating myself. But I had that information.
And a lot of people bullshit just like you did. And a lot of people cheat just like you did. Can you agree with that?
And you think
that a lot of people do that?
And you think they wouldn't do it with a trainer?
No. A
lot of people do it too.
Wait.
Trainer.
You're right. The trainer doesn't live with them 24/7, but the trainer will then, do something because that's their job. Hollywood is paying them. Hey, you better get this motherfucker in shape because he got to jump through a window in a movie. Guess what?
Yeah, it's like this guy, you better get this motherfucker in shape. He's got 3 months before we start filming.
You know what he's gonna do if he has 3 months? He's gonna
start juicing, of course.
Of course,
they all do. They all fucking do.
So you can stay home doing push-ups and you're still gonna look big.
You know what we're talking about juicing? They were talking about they were doing the fight recap, and then they were showing the commercials for Logan. And they were like, man, how the fuck does Hugh Jackman get so fucking big? And then this guy goes,
no, Hector, motivation.
No.
In his prime, when he was looking swole,
he was
motivated.
He's 47 years old now. So they said, oh, that motherfucker's juicing. They all said he's juicing. And I agree, he's juicing. There's no way that he was looking like this before the movie, and now he's looking like that.
Right.
I agree. He was juicing.
Right.
But it wasn't motivation with that. It was juicing. That and the deadlift.
I guarantee you that fucking whatever $20 million paycheck he got for that movie was the fucking motivation.
Yeah. Everybody has their motivation.
Obviously, right. If I was in his shoes, I would juice too, bro. I'm not. So
in 4 months, you gotta do a movie. Come on,
you gotta do what you gotta do to make that money.
You're right.
So even if they were giving me $1 million, I'll still juice. You need me to juice?
You damn right.
Sure, why not? I'll fucking juice.
Oh, that's the last one.
No. I think there's like 1 or 2 more left on
the bottom of the door.
Bottom shelf on the door.
There's nothing.
Oh damn! You guys
forget
them
it.
all.
Okay, no, don't split it. That's fine. Hey, so I want to ask you guys, which one of you motherfuckers is gonna wear a romper?
Oh, I'll rock that shit, bro.
That's fine.
Fuck that, man.
Would you wear a romper?
That's that one piece shit that I showed you earlier. Of all these fucking like rappers, a bunch of these mumble rappers are wearing. Bro, that has got to be the gayest fucking shit in the world, dude.
That shit is retarded.
That's the new.
What is it?
What is it? The new joggers, bro.
Oh yeah,
No. That's
bro. Fuck that, man. Give me a kilt. Give me a fucking kilt.
Yeah. These days, I'm not surprised with fashion, bro, because they brought back the fucking old lady fucking glasses. You see these youngsters, 18-year-olds, walking around with these old lady glasses. Yeah, that was in style at one point.
Your sister uses them
there
glasses.
You go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. You're
there
right.
You go. Back in the days, when you would walk around with that shit, you would get bullied like a motherfucker. Yeah, now it's in style, so you never know. Things change.
Yep.
Things change.
Dumb society.
Bro, yo, I'm sorry, man. I wear one of them rompers, bro. It's like, I gotta go take a piss. I'll get butt naked, dude.
You have to get butt naked. There's no fucking zipper. I mean, some of them might not have a zipper. You gotta fucking do like a baby.
Hey, George, what you doing? What are you doing in the bathroom while I'm walking naked? I gotta take a piss, bro.
I gotta take a piss.
They better put some coat hangers by the door so I can hang up my romper.
De pinga.
Oh, fuck that shit, bro. Get me a kilt.
Yeah, I mean, that's much better. Wait, is the fight starting or what?
It's not 10 o'clock.
Oh, at 10, that's right.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yo, que clase de mierda.
Clase mierda. It's not 10 o'clock. I have to see if
Jose Aldo.
I can find it. Jose Aldo.
Motivation, bro.
It's all about that motivation.
Yeah. It's all about that fucking motivation. Hey, he didn't get it, but let's not bring it up again. I don't want him to.
Hector didn't get it.
He didn't get our point. If you listeners are listening, whichever one you think got it, please tweet it to us or Facebook.
Let us know.
So
even though we were agreeing with him, he still wasn't understanding. I
want to get into this little segment. It's called "What Pisses You Off at This Moment." Anything, whether it's you see on TV, the internet, whatever it is. At work,
you know me,
society. What pisses you off this fucking moment?
Society, bro. Society.
But like what? Give me you gotta be more specific.
You know what really pisses me off? That these Kardashian bitches are all millionaires.
That pisses you off?
That's what pisses me off.
To this day. Even though they've been millionaires for years.
No. But I mean that they have become millionaires off of...
they have become famous.
They have become famous. No, and
we're not doing anything.
No, and millionaires. Because they didn't have that kind of money back then. They had money back then,
but not
the money that they've made from the fucking TV deals and all that shit.
Yeah.
That only like Don King says.
So you woke up today and that pisses you off.
Oh, that pisses me off every day. Well, I'm giving you an example of one thing.
Okay.
A lot of things piss me off, but that's one of them.
I mean, it's simple.
Let's go to George and we can come back to you. What pisses you off?
You know me, bro. I commented on the Facebook page.
What was it? I forgot.
Oh, political correctness.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
That too.
Telling me what I can and can't say.
Yeah. No, you can say whatever you want.
You can say whatever. Yeah.
You can say whatever you want.
I can say whatever I want, but God forbid I fucking I call a man a woman or a woman. Sorry, I call a woman a woman. Yet I don't identify as a woman.
We grew up saying what faggot. You know, it's just not faggot. Not in a bad way.
Exactly.
It's just like that's the word. Hey, stop being stupid, you fucking faggot.
I don't want that shit. That shit's fucking gay. It's like, bro, it's like, what's wrong with that? I'm sorry. He's like, okay, there's a gay person. I'm not insulting the gay person.
Yeah, we're not insulting that specific person.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being a gay person. I'm using that as being stupid.
Yeah.
You know?
But we live in a pussified society.
It's a pussification of America, man.
That's what the fuck we live in.
That's what
it's...
That's what like the great Clint Eastwood said, the pussification of America.
The great Clint Eastwood.
I agree.
Yeah, I remember he said that.
I agree.
We're living
politically correct.
We have a pussy generation right now.
Pretty much it. I mean, you don't need to say anything else besides that. That pretty much explains everything.
It
Pussified nation.
Whatever happened to that saying?
What? What's saying?
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
That's right.
But words will never hurt me. Whatever happened to that?
Yeah.
Because apparently words are fucking killing people now. Fucking destroying them right now, dude. Words are fucking, oh my God.
Horrible.
Fucking A, dude.
Well, let's talk about some shows, or what pisses you off?
What pisses you off right now?
That you see on the internet.
Anything that pisses you off.
Honestly,
just one thing. If you don't have anything.
Honestly, nothing really does piss me off.
How about what bothers you right now?
What bothers you?
Like,
anything that bothers you.
That you see or hear.
Like in society?
Anything. Whatever, anything, man.
TV, movies, not even anything. Like at work, you're driving down the street, you see something like, man, that shit pisses me off.
Back to what we were saying with the pussy fight.
That
pisses me off. All these fucking hippies, motherfuckers out there who everybody has a fucking opinion, bro. Right. So now you put these stupid motherfuckers who want to implement their fucking opinion to the society, to the rest of the society, and make it normal. That's what pisses me off. Right. What happened to the freedom of speech for real?
It doesn't exist anymore.
They're trying to control it.
That's
a lot of people are.
Honestly, I'm a very easygoing guy. Besides that, nothing really pisses me off.
I know you're easygoing. That's what I like.
That's the only thing that really pisses me off these days. It's like you gotta be politically correct with everything. You gotta really think about what the fuck you're gonna say, especially when you're on TV.
I see all these fucking I see all these people like these protests and fucking like all these universities and shit like that. They're like, oh, it's free speech. But like, I'm sorry, it's only free speech if I agree with you. Apparently, because if I don't agree with you or if you don't agree with me, I can't talk.
Look,
that's how they see it now in these universities nowadays.
Maybe there is a time now. I think that there's still a time now. Like we are here talking civilized. We're not killing each other because you don't agree with my opinion or I don't agree with your opinion. But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people say, "Oh, I don't agree with you."
You know what it is?
Here's my 9mm. Boom, boom, boom.
That's the problem.
They're
not even a 9mm. Let me throw a book at you. Let me hit you with a stick.
They're having a discussion with violence. That's not the discussion. The discussion is words.
Portland.
Yeah.
Portland. Fucking Berkeley. Berkeley, dude. They didn't allow Milo to go talk. They didn't allow Ann Coulter to go talk.
Discussion.
They're having a speech.
Discussion.
What happened to free speech, people?
They can discuss
You guys chant about free speech.
Don't go.
If you don't agree with them, exactly. Don't fucking show up.
Don't go. Call out sick.
There might be 1,000 of you that don't agree with them, but hell, there's 300 people that want to go see those people talk. Let them. It's their right. But yet, because you don't agree with the way that they talk.
I don't agree with the president of the United States, but you don't see me on TV with a decapitated head.
Exactly.
That fucking crazy bitch.
You don't agree with him, but you still recognize him as the president of the United States. I recognize him as
the president because he is.
Because all these fucking morons say, "Oh, not my president." Hashtag not my president. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is your president. You live in this country. You're a citizen. Yeah, he is your country.
He's your president.
You gotta live with him, man. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept it. I mean, whether you agree with him or not, you gotta accept it.
And what happened to the ones that said they were gonna leave?
Because
Chelsea Handler,
Houston. Oh, I'm going to Canada, bitch. That bitch is still fucking here. She died before that. Whoopi Goldberg.
Where? Whitney's back. Whitney's back.
Whitney's back.
You rose up for the
damn.
Sorry, not Whitney. You said Whoopi Goldberg.
Put on the bodyguard. I want to see some Whitney.
Kevin Costner, the man, bro.
That's the man. That's
the man right there, bro.
No, yeah, all these fucking
actresses saying, we're gonna go to Canada. Good luck getting up there.
Yeah, and Chelsea Handler said she was gonna go to Spain or some shit like that.
She didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, go to Spain.
She renewed her second
season. A country that has a worse economy than the U.S.
Of her fucking TV show. Of her Netflix show.
Can't stand that bitch. Worse than Kathy Griffin. I'd rather see her. Oh yeah, bro.
You think she's worse?
Yeah, no, she's horrible. I think she's fucking atrocious. I'm not talking about looks.
Oh, looks.
No,
okay,
I'm not talking about looks.
No, looks.
I'm talking about like listening to fucking
her mouth.
Yeah. She's so stupid, bro. Yeah, Chelsea Handler.
I agree.
I think Kathy Griffin is much funnier. I'd rather listen to Kathy Griffin than Chelsea Handler, bro. That bitch is annoying as fuck, bro. No, but that's anybody. That's
your opinion.
That's my opinion.
No, of course.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you.
Yeah. And sir, I'm not gonna censor you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's no political correctness in this house.
Fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
This is true free speech right here.
Speech.
That's it.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
You never know what's gonna happen these days, man. Because I mean, look at the world we live in, where you have a stupid ass little bitch that fucking goes on TV and says, "Catch me outside." That bitch is a millionaire.
Yeah.
True.
They're in the works of
getting her parents in front of the national TV, and she's a fucking millionaire. So you never know which route.
Her and her mom have gotten into so many fights that they've called the cops on them. I think it was like over 14 times.
Wait. Her dad is. I lost track. Can you repeat?
That stupid teenage girl, the one that catch me outside, stupid girl. The one that she was on Dr. Phil, she's gotten her ass kicked so many fucking times on social media. Like
she's a meme, like a favorite.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the problem with the country that the country, parents, not only the parents, not just the parents. What the parents are? Don't get me wrong. The parents are idiots, but that's what's wrong. How stupid the society is nowadays. That a dumbass 14 or 15, I think she's 16 now, is famous.
Is a millionaire.
Yeah. Well, she's not a millionaire yet, but she will be. They're in the works.
She's making that money.
They're negotiating.
Yeah. That's what I was saying about the Kardashians and shit like that. That like, it's incredible how these people with no talent, no education whatsoever. Well, I'm not the Kardashians because I'm sure they do have some type of education.
Yeah,
but no. But they're not like this dumb fucking 14-year-old. I
get what you mean. I mean,
these bitches they go to school. Yeah. I mean, I would think so.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, like, from fucking getting half naked on TV and talking about stupid shit, they become fucking multimillionaires. And that's what I'm saying. This society is so fucking stupid. So it's like...
That's why you would... like, you as yourself, right now, you would say, damn, how the fuck is this bitch even famous? Like, I would never make her famous. That's what you're saying, right? I would never make her famous, but yes, she's famous. So that's what I'm getting.
Because it's like, society.
You don't know which route they're going to go.
It's society that...
No, it's society. No, I don't know which route it's going to go, but it's... But that's what I'm saying. But that's the downfall of society.
Of course.
These people with no talent whatsoever, because that's not talent, become fucking rich.
I've had conversations with people. I'm not going to say where. But they're like, I asked them, what's your favorite show? That's all I'm going to say. What's your favorite show? You know what they say to me? These people, they say, this, that. I go, okay, so reality bullshit, Kardashian, another reality shit, reality. So they, in sense, are brainwashed and start thinking that that's reality.
Yeah, no, they're just stupid.
And they're stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not reality.
That's what I'm telling you. Like when it comes to shit like that, it's just like...
They wake up and they have a script. Yeah. Today you're going to be mad at her and we're going to hit action, record.
But it's not even good. Because, I mean, even if it was good, I'd be like, okay, yeah, at least it's good. But it's just stupid. Yeah. It's not funny.
I'm glad that that other show was finally canceled and those people are like pretty much disappeared.
Oh, the Jersey Shore?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, it's another dumb thing.
Oh my god!
And they got real famous. They got real rich.
They made money.
This guy's broke. What's this? The guy that's broke on that show, or a couple of them?
Yeah, I'm sure they all made money, but they
used to call people grenades.
Oh, the situation. The situation.
He's broke as fuck.
You guys already know more than me about that show.
It's everywhere.
You guys know more than me about that show.
They're everywhere.
At that time, I
hear it everywhere.
I hear it everywhere.
At work or wherever the fuck I was at that time.
I remember I was at work and I hear people talk about the situation. Like, what's happening? What's happening? Because I didn't know who the fuck the guy was. Or they're like, what's the short one's name? The woman, Snooki. I'm like, Snooki, is that a candy bar? What the fuck is that?
Right.
What? And then they showed me a picture. I'm like, that bitch is famous?
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck is she famous?
For people.
Oh, apparently. For being a dumbass.
She's famous because she's a fucking dumbass and apparently she sucks dick too.
Yeah. Hey. Wow. I mean, you could be smart and suck dick.
Yeah, you don't get a degree for that.
Yeah. You don't
get a degree for dick sucking.
Yeah.
You suck some good dick.
That's an angel gift right there, bro.
Yeah.
You heard that? You suck some good dick, you'll go somewhere. Like,
well, actually, if you suck some good dick, you're probably smarter than the person who doesn't.
Who doesn't suck it?
Yeah. It'll get you further, I guess.
Oh, definitely. If you're sucking the right dick.
Yeah. No.
That's what all that matters. That's all that matters at the end of the day. You sucking the right dick to propel you because there's a footage.
Suck the right dick or you grab the right pussy.
There's a footage of like an actress.
I'm still trying to figure out how to grab pussy
like that. Just
I don't know.
I remember that.
Now, like recent? Because I mean,
like a year or two.
That happens all the time.
I remember browsing through it. I didn't really get into it, but it's like an actress sucking some fucking ugly ass director's dick or some shit. She was in a hotel room. It's like a video footage.
Wait a minute. Is it because she was filming a movie?
I think so.
Like I
said, I was skimming through.
There's a movie called that. It's called Brown Bunny.
Brown Bunny.
It's a director who acted in the movie. I think that's the movie you're talking about. His name is Vincent Giallo.
No, he's talking about like a real thing, like one of those leaked videos. That's what you're talking about.
It's a leaked video.
Oh, it's a
of an actress talking to the
basically.
Yeah, but that happens all the time. It's just that.
Okay. I was confused.
It just so happened that.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like, you suck the right dick, you go.
Oh yeah. No, yeah.
You suck the director's dick. Now he's gonna give you a role in the movie.
Yeah.
You're gonna go somewhere in life. Now if you have a pretty face.
Yeah.
Now that's gonna propel your career.
Yeah, exactly.
That happens.
Just because you suck dick don't mean nothing. You gotta have a pretty face with that dick sucking skill.
Oh yeah.
But if you know that you have a pretty face, if you're a pretty girl, and you know that if your name is out there and your face is out there, you're gonna go somewhere.
Start sucking that dick.
You're gonna suck that dick. I guarantee you, she's gonna suck that dick.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
She's either gonna suck that dick, she's gonna take it up the ass. One of the two.
And I can't even blame the girl.
But there's some that'll say no, sir.
She'll probably get.
And they'll walk away.
Yeah, exactly. If she won't get,
all of them do.
If she won't get, if she won't suck that dick, she'll probably tell him, "All right, you can stab me in the ass," and then I'll go use the Hello Tushy portable bidet.
Yeah, bidet.
To
squatty potties.
Are you sponsored by Hello
No,
Tushy?
I ain't sponsored by it. But that shit just cracks me up, and then she'll go clean her muffler.
Because she got that love plasma.
She got that love plasma. Oh my god, I love that guy, bro. Oh man, that Joey.
What are you playing, George?
I'm not playing nothing, bro. I'm not playing nothing.
Oh,
he's playing Call of Zombies.
It looked like a game. I don't know.
It was a game.
Oh,
some bullshit there that I play at work. So when I'm bored,
the Arnold game,
no, it didn't.
Strike or something.
What's it called?
Command Strike.
Mobile Strike.
Mobile Strike. Yeah, Mobile Strike.
Get to the Mobile Strike.
Yeah.
I got the chopper.
Qué clase de mierda. Yeah, look, this guy.
Have you seen that movie that he did? The last one that he did, when he's the father of like a daughter that
Arnold or
Arnold. That he's like the father of a daughter that the daughter dies in a airplane crash, like two planes crash in midair, and then he's trying to find the air traffic controller. What's the name of that movie?
Oh no.
I know it's out.
He's trying to find the air traffic.
Well, he's not. It's not that he want. I don't think he wants to kill him. He's like he wants to confront him. Like tell him no, like you ruined my life because your mistake, your negligence caused my daughter's death. You know, shit like that. It's a drama. It's a drama.
No. Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, man.
Oh.
I know that other movie that he did, that drama, Maggie, the one that was like a zombie.
Oh, I did see Maggie. That wasn't bad. That was
good, man. Arnold did an awesome job there.
He did good.
At the end, that end scene,
good.
That end scene that he's there with his shotgun sitting on the couch, like pretending that he's asleep, and his daughter comes down the stairs, and he thinks
that movie's called Aftermath. The one you're talking about.
Aftermath. No, but Maggie was good. I don't remember all of it because I saw it a while back.
This guy still thinks that he's gonna make triplets.
What?
Arnold.
The
sequel to Twins.
Oh
the Twins,
my god.
Oh,
he still has faith in that fucking movie. Who the fuck wants to see that
Bro,
shit?
okay.
Nobody's asking for it.
He still hold on.
I understand.
He still has faith for that, but come
Conan.
on. We all have faith.
Yeah.
We all still have faith that he's gonna make True Lies 2.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Yeah. James Cameron said that's not gonna happen.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does it next year, man, because he's basically redoing all his fucking movies.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's trying to stay relevant.
Yeah,
but the fact is that he has to accept that nobody gives a fuck about Arnold.
Nobody gives a fuck about.
Like I would love for his career to flourish because I fucking was brought up. I grew up with fucking Arnold.
But it's not gonna happen. Arnold. The new millennials don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck about
that.
They
want
old
their
man.
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Matt Damon and John Wick. They want because John Wick made a lot of money.
Keanu Reeves, bro.
I heard it was good. I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen part 2?
Yeah, no.
It's good.
Did you see either one?
Yeah,
he saw the first one.
Okay,
yeah. First one was good.
Second one has some.
The third one starts.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
The third one starts. They say starts filming end of this year. They'll start filming it.
Oh,
and wrap up.
And I was actually surprised that the second one was good because they changed directors and everything, but it still has the same style.
Yeah. Well, the first one was made with 2 directors. One of them left to do another movie, and the other one stayed. So he was still there, but it wasn't the help of the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. I just heard that one of them left.
Yeah.
For the second.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was another one that did the same.
So he
but man, on top of that, like, you know, for those movies, like he learned Krav Maga. He learned a lot of shit for those movies, dude, and especially the shooting. On how he shoots in those movies,
he's into it.
You saw the videos of him
doing like the competitive,
competitive shooting.
The director of
badass
of John Wick is directed a movie with Charlize Theron called Atomic Blonde.
Atomic Blonde?
Yeah, it comes out next month in the cinemas.
That
sounds like a piece of shit.
No, it looks good.
No, it looks really good.
It takes place in the 80s during the Cold War. And it's pretty much the same action, like in your face.
The same style.
Yeah, her with the gun and just...
James McAvoy's in it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
James McAvoy.
Yeah. Must be good if he's in it.
Let me ask you, Ray. I know you're probably not much of a fan of the guy. I know you like James McAvoy, right?
He's
okay, but he's not like a...
But he's not no fucking Michael Fassbender.
No,
he's okay.
He ain't no Michael Fassbender.
That's what Ray likes.
Did you ever see the movie Split? The M. Night Shyamalan one? The one that he made with Fassbender? Not Fassbender, McAvoy.
It came out early in this year.
I think I remember
one that he has like 23 different personalities.
And he had
no.
He had ducks, 2 or 3 girls.
No, I haven't seen. I know I heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
It's in the same universe of Unbreakable.
He hasn't like locked up. I saw it. I saw the preview.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the movie.
It's in the same universe of Unbreakable.
Oh, okay. So
Yo, it's a good movie, man. We saw it
like a month ago.
He's a good actor. I mean,
it's a very good movie, man.
But he's not. But he's not bad.
He's not no fucking Bobby D.
Well, he hasn't done. He doesn't have the track record.
What are you talking about, bro? Professor Xavier.
Oh,
he's not bad though. He's a good actor.
I like him. He's
good.
Actor.
He's good.
He's in that movie. He's in that Atomic Blonde. He plays one of the spies.
Speaking of Arnold, so the Terminator rights go back to James Cameron next year.
Oh, so he's gonna
make another. He just made an announcement saying, I've been talking to James Cameron, and there's gonna be a part in me in the next Terminator. I'll be back.
Oh, I'm already tired of Terminator, bro. Just throw that shit away already, man. Goddamn.
James Cameron is not directing it because he's doing Avatar, but he's getting the rights, so he's gonna have some control over it. Hopefully, he'll guide it in a good direction. Because the last 2, I'm sorry.
I don't know why he takes so long to make movies though. Cameron. Yeah. Like Avatar came out like 20 years ago.
It seems like 20 years ago.
Yeah. But he always takes forever, bro.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Well, no, he said it though that he was gonna make it like 10 years later. Right?
And somebody asked him, don't you think it won't be relevant? He's like, this is his James Cameron response. I think that has nothing to do with it. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 took 7 years. The Titanic and Avatar was almost 11 years.
Yeah.
No movie is really relevant.
Yeah, no.
I make it, and if people want to watch it, they watch it.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's got shit out of money.
Billions.
Yeah.
Billions.
But it's just, I was like, wow, it takes so long.
Anything that motherfucker touches is gold.
Yeah, he's a good director.
Badass, man.
But, I just think he takes too much time.
Too long, yeah.
When you look at Avatar, the storyline is so fucking basic.
It's
such a rip-off of Pocahontas.
And Dances with Wolves, bro.
Exactly. It's Dancing with Wolves.
It's a rip-off of Dances with Wolves. The storyline. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. But, I mean, the movie was very well directed and very well shot and everything. I give you credit for that.
Yeah, I mean,
and it broke 3D ground.
Overrated, though. Overrated.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
For sure.
I'm sorry, but I enjoyed the movie, but it wasn't this fucking amazing.
Most of his movies have been overrated.
A lot of them.
Because Titanic is
overrated.
Super overrated. That's like a whatever movie. I mean,
oh my god, the acting with Leonardo was shit in that
movie. Mediocre acting.
Did you guys see the video of Titanic? He goes if Michael Bay directed Titanic.
Explosion every scene.
Every scene there's an explosion. The iceberg hits the boat. There's an explosion.
Somebody photoshops an explosion.
Yeah. So there's a guy who falls in the water. Explosion.
Michael Bay is all fucking blowing shit up.
But hey, man, he has a lot of respect from the U.S. government, the military, because they give him a lot of assets to use, man.
Well,
he makes those movies
because he makes them look good. He makes anything look good.
Yeah, he does.
Michael Bay could just film a person holding sand, and he's gonna direct the shit out of that sand. I mean, he's a very good visual director, but he doesn't have a lot of substance.
A grain of sand falls out of a person's hand. Explosion.
Everything's blowing shit up.
Can we put an explosion in his hand, Mr. Bay? That hand's gonna blow up. Don't worry about it. Let's put a bomb in there.
Just put a firecracker in there. His hand is open. He'll just burn his hand. He'll be fine.
Horrible.
Just tell him not to close his hand.
Michael Bay. Oh, you know what show I did see? Netflix is stepping it up with shows, bro.
But they canceled.
That's why I haven't been seeing a lot of movies.
They canceled.
They canceled Sense 8.
Oh, thank God.
No, I never saw that one. I didn't give a fuck for that one.
Thank God.
I'm watching.
It was too big of a budget. They were spending $8 million an episode on Sense 8.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I started watching that show. I mean, I gotta say, I didn't give it the chance that I normally give on the shows. I always give them 3 episodes.
I didn't finish the first season.
I always give a show 3 episodes before I decide. It's not gonna be worth my time.
Shit, yeah.
I couldn't get past the first 20 minutes of the first episode.
I've never seen it, but I saw finished Bloodline, the third season.
It's
third and final season.
Is it out?
Yeah, third and final season. It was good.
Oh, final.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They said it was the final one. That's it. That was good.
But do they wrap it up? Just don't spoil it. Do they wrap it up? Or do they leave it open?
They leave it a little open.
What's that one about? What's Bloodline?
That's the one in the Keys.
Right here in Florida.
Okay.
The Isla Morada or the Keys, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
But he's a detective. The family.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of trouble.
I gotta watch it then.
Netflix announced their cancellations, and that wasn't one of them. So I think it's coming back. Hopefully.
I think I heard that it was the final season. I'm not sure. Maybe, but they do leave it. The season was good though.
Right.
The season was good, but it just felt like they didn't know that it was gonna be the last one, and they shot to make a fourth, and then because that happens too.
It happens. Yeah.
So they leave it like a bit open, but it's not like
Marco Polo.
Exactly.
That's done.
Yeah. So,
it took too fucking long, man.
Yeah,
they took too long to make
that.
They took
too long apart.
People lost interest. Yeah, I think season 2 was good of Marco Polo.
It wasn't as good as the first.
No,
one.
it wasn't.
No.
But it was still a good season, and I mean, the battle scenes and all that shit were pretty big.
But the first one had much better acting than.
No, without question. Yeah. Without question.
So that Bloodline was pretty good.
The actor that plays in that show, in Marco Polo, the actor that plays Kublai Khan.
Right.
That man lost a lot of weight. Yeah. He lost a lot of weight when he did Doctor Strange.
That was him?
That was him in that movie.
Wasn't he in The Martian?
I think he was the librarian.
Wasn't he in The Martian?
Yes, but in The Martian he was still a little bit. He was still a little chunky.
A little big, yeah.
But in Doctor Strange, oh man, I want to say he lost a good 80 pounds.
He had to.
His man.
I didn't see Doctor Strange.
I think he was like the librarian in that show.
I think so.
Bro, man, I think that guy's a badass actor.
No, that guy's a good actor. Yeah.
He is.
He's a good actor. He got a big break with that Marco Polo role.
He did a hell of a break.
But
he's a good actor. Now I'm watching House of Cards.
Oh, the new season.
Yeah, I'm about to finish. I'm on episode 12. Really good.
Better than
because last season was bad.
Was weak.
Yeah, last season was weak.
I didn't see I didn't see season 4.
It was weak.
What about Orange is the New Black?
No, I don't watch that shit. But this was really good. And the one that I saw that has been one of the best shows I've seen on Netflix, believe it or not, that 13 Reasons Why.
You liked that a lot?
That show was really good. Yeah. That shit is really good. That's the one about the girl that
suicide.
Yeah, it's really good. No, but it's really good. Really good. That shit was good.
I hear that they renewed it for a second season.
Yeah, they're probably.
That's just probably
the most
because
what's it gonna be?
Because
another kid commits suicide or something.
It's probably gonna suck. But this one, the first one, is really good. Like I was like, wow. I didn't think I would like that type of shit.
Have you guys seen? It's on Netflix. Did they have 3 or 4 seasons so far? Black Mirror.
No, I no.
Have you heard of it?
I started watching because I've heard it's really good. Whatever. I started watching the first episode. It didn't catch my attention.
Did you finish it? No?
I know. I finished the first and then I went on to the second. But it looks like they do like different.
Every episode,
it's like a different thing.
Yeah, what they try to do is like a Twilight Zone type of thing.
That's what I felt like.
Every episode's different.
I don't like that.
They try to get something that, like, let's say for example, political correctness. Mm-hmm. They try to get a different topic in society and try to put it either in the future, the present, or the past.
Yeah.
And they try to see what would happen. For example, I'm gonna kind of say the first episode because it's already years ago, so spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But the first episode, the guy it takes place in the UK.
Yeah, it was good.
Like a prime minister.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. The first episode was good.
Help me out because I might fuck up things. So he's a prime minister, and somebody gets kidnapped.
They kidnapped the princess,
right?
The royal princess.
So the terrorist or the person that kidnapped them said, "You have to fuck."
If in order for her to live, you have to fuck a pig, a real pig,
on camera in front of everyone live on television.
Yeah, you gotta fuck a live pig. So bestiality, yeah. But this is to a prime minister. You would think that it's like, oh, you gotta give money or this and that.
No, it's that.
No, they're like, oh, you have
or we kill her.
Yeah, on live camera, you gotta fuck a live pig.
That's all we're gonna say, so you can watch it.
So that was pretty good. The first episode, I was like, okay.
Good. I liked it.
And then the second one, it was like something completely different.
Don't show that shit to any people.
That's normal. That's normal for any foreign people. No, any foreign people. That shit happens here. That shit happens here too. That's just not a Cuban.
That shit happens anywhere on the farm. When you got a farm money, that shit happens.
A lot of farmers, that shit happens. I see that shit.
What is it that the Cubans do? What is the Cubans?
They put the gold, the
back legs of the gold.
The back legs of the gold in your pocket. They fucking it. So it's like
when the goat tries to run away, it fucks itself.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking itself.
That's actually the normal in one of the South American countries.
All those countries do that shit.
But they had a documentary where they went and the youngsters they would lose their virginity to these fucking animals.
Yeah, that happens all the time, bro.
It's just funny as hell. I told that shit to one of my friends, and I'm like, hey man, this is what the Cubans over there, especially in the farmland, they do that.
No, it's in the farm.
They do that, and he's like, nah, George, I don't fucking believe you. I don't believe you, George. I don't believe you. This guy's
like a city.
He's a city guy, white guy, American, whatever. Yeah. This guy, I don't believe you, dude. Bro, like 6 months later, the guy comes back, dude. I've had like 4 people, or like these old Cuban guys that are from the island.
Tell me that
they do that shit. They do that. He's like, I'm like, I told you. He's like, I'm never gonna doubt your word again, George.
That's normal shit in a farm, bro.
That guy's like, dude, he calls me telling me, like, I'm sorry, George. I'm like, what the fuck are you apologizing for?
I'm never doubting you again.
I'm never doubting your word again, dude.
That's normal shit, bro. No, I've never fucked any animals, but
like you were too young when you came over.
No, but I didn't live in a farm. More in the city. If not, I don't know. If not, I would have been young.
You would have been fucking every animal.
Yeah, I would have been.
You would have fucked all the chickens and shit. Yeah, you were a chicken fucker.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You would have looked at that ass and you would have been.
You would have like, damn.
You would do it too. I mean, how many weird shit did you do when you were 5, 6, 7, 8?
It's hard to say though, because I'm not.
You probably,
in situation.
if you're,
who knows?
If you're there, you're probably gonna do it.
It's possible. Who knows?
I know I would. I would have.
But
fuck yeah.
Hey, you're horny as fuck.
You're a fucking kid, bro. You know your dick is getting hard, and you're like, and your other friend is like, oh well, you have this chicken, bro. I got the chicken, Hell yeah, you're gonna do it.
Are you a chicken fucker?
No, I've never fucked an animal. I mean, I fucked.
Right now, I can't say
you fuck some women that look like animals.
I don't want to get but yeah, I fucked some whales and shit like that. but yeah, it's normal shit.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, it's normal. You're a fucking kid. You don't know any better, bro. That shit happens in any farming. That's not like a. It's not something that.
Let's say any poor farming community.
Yeah, well, obviously, if you grew up with fucking in a farm and animals everywhere, whatever, when you're young, you're fucking hard and you're experimenting. Yeah, they do that shit everywhere, bro. That's not just it's not a South America thing. It's not a.
They do it here in this country too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they get arrested.
Any farm thing.
Yeah. Animal cruelty.
Yeah, I guess better that than
now. How do they know? Obviously, I don't condone any animal violence, but how do people know that animal is having cruelty committed by getting fucked?
Yeah, maybe the animal.
Maybe the animal liked it.
Some animals probably enjoy it.
Maybe they enjoyed it.
Yeah, and you have horses. You see horses that fuck
the women.
Women, I'm
maybe,
sure the horse.
Maybe the horse liked it.
Of course.
He just wanted to get his dick wet, bro.
Yeah. I saw someone sent me a video a while back. And I was like, wow, I thought it was fake. and I was like a golden retriever.
Oh.
Fucking a chick, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
A golden retriever?
Yeah. And I thought the fucking the fucking dick was pretty big on the golden retriever, bro. I thought it was like you see like dogs have like little missile. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it's like a little thing.
With a big ball.
You were going like, holy shit, bigger than mine.
Bro, it was big, bro. like 4 inches on the fucking golden retriever, bro. Yeah, man. And the chick like gets like a doggy style.
Yeah.
And the golden retriever just jumps on the bed, bro.
Of course he does.
And was like fucking humping her, bro. I was like, what the fuck? But then he pulled out. He had like balls. It was like balls deep, bro. Yeah, the golden retriever went balls deep. And then he pulled out. And it was like 3-4 inch like orange shit on the. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like a sex toy for them, bro. It's like them buying a dildo.
But the dogs are horny all the time because
dogs fuck everything.
Who's the dog gonna tell that he fucked her?
No.
He ain't gonna tell nobody.
The dog is.
Toy, basically.
But how sick can you be, bro?
Exactly.
Yeah, for the woman.
That's an adult.
Allow that, and she allowed it.
Yeah.
It's not like she was being tied down on a rope against her will. She allowed it.
Fucking sick.
She wanted to get fucked by a dog.
When people have their privacy,
people are sick, man.
Yeah.
Of course.
But still, like, it's like, fuck, bro. That's some weird shit, bro.
I'm not disagreeing.
But there's a crazy person for everything.
We live in a crazy world, man.
But that's fucking. I was like, what the fuck? It was disturbing. I was like,
that's very normal.
I thought it was fake, but then
it was so disturbing you couldn't look away.
Yeah, I know. I was like, is that, bro? But I didn't think it was real, bro. And then fuck, man.
That's very normal, actually.
And the chick was hot, bro. That was the worst part.
She was hot.
Yeah. The worst part of the chick is hot.
She was hot.
Yeah, it's like one of those
that dog. Let me go fuck you.
Yeah, for real. Like, damn, the dog is getting better pussy than I am, bro. Like, shit, bro. The fucking golden retriever, bro. It's fucked up, man. That's crazy. And he had to pay. He didn't have to fucking pay anything for it. He didn't have to take her out. He didn't have to wine her.
She fed him. She takes him out. She takes him out for a walk.
She feeds him.
She feeds him. She
fucking,
walks him.
Yeah, fucking pedigree, apple.
She bathes him.
For real, man. That's
Purina chow.
Yeah, puppy chow.
Fucking eyes.
He's getting the best food and fucking nice pussy. Bro.
Yeah.
That dog's have a good life, bro.
Are you jealous of that dog?
I was jealous of that dog at that moment. I was like, fuck, man. There's some good pussy.
Well, how would you react? Let's say you're with a girl, and all of a sudden she has a dog.
I walk in on that shit.
No. You're with the girl. You're fucking the girl and all that shit, and then she has a dog, like a small dog or regular, any kind of size dog. Dog jumps on the bed, starts licking your ass.
Oh no! I mean, I'll fucking tell like push the dog away, but
isn't that from the movie?
No, but they say you push the dog away, and the dog just keeps on, bro. Dog keeps on.
No, what up? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let the dog lick my ass, bro.
Somebody talks about it. I heard it somewhere. Was that in a movie?
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
It's the Seth. What's his name?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
There you go. He talks about it. He wakes up and then his girlfriend's dog licks his ass or some shit like that. While he's fucking his girlfriend.
Oh yes, it is. It's one of those movies that his girlfriend's he's fucking her, and then they ask him, well, so what'd you do? He's like, I just kept on going.
Oh, yeah.
That was a classic, right?
Yeah, but you do get that. Like, that's like, I've talked to girls. I've never been with a chick that's had, like, like that close of a relationship with a fucking animal. But you do talk to girls, and you hear, I sleep with my cat, or I sleep with my dog.
Right.
And I'm like, listen, bitch. If we're sleeping together, that fucking dog is not
gonna sleep with us.
No. The dog's a dog. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but if I'm there, it's like
no animal.
Yeah, no. That's fine. I love animals, but yeah, that fucking dog is not gonna get in my way.
I guarantee you, she has some good pussy. You're gonna accept that dog sleeping in that fucking bed with you.
I'll fuck her a couple times.
She's giving you that good head. I guarantee you.
I'll fuck her. I'll fuck her a couple times, but eventually it's gonna be like no.
You draw a line.
No, yeah. Pets are pets, bro.
If the pussy's good.
Pets are pets.
You accept anything.
Oh, not anything, because that leads to. You're not gonna accept a strap on or anything like that. yeah, you accept anything that leads to shit like that.
Yeah. You're not gonna. You might not accept.
Chances are she's not gonna bring the strap on unless she's a crazy.
You might not accept her. You might not accept her finger in your butt.
No, some guys like.
Some guys like it.
Some guys might like that.
Give her a warning before you do that.
Yeah, because it might be your. Tell her, hey,
you never know. The guy might.
Cheeseburger.
The guy might not mind it. You don't know if the guy might mind it, but give him for a warning.
Yeah.
Ask him, hey,
ask him.
Can I put my finger in your butt?
Oh, this reminds me
of a story.
And then the guy, if the guy says yes, or he's like he's not too sure, then you tell him, I'll let you get up in my guts.
What does that remind you? It reminds you of what?
Okay, so years ago, when I used to work at one of my old jobs, I had this dude tell me a story. So he said that he was new to anal.
Oh god.
He was new to doing anal.
Doing anal. No, he was straight. At least I think he was.
Oh no, yeah.
He took out this girl. I think they were early in the dating scene.
Mm-hmm.
And they had just whatever date they gone to eat or drink, whatever, and they were horny as fuck, and they were in her car. He was in his car or her car. So I guess she had a decent sized car. They go to the back seat, He starts fucking her, and then I don't remember if he asked her about anal, but whatever. Point is, he started doing anal on her.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he says, "Man, this fucking smell."
Oh damn!
Just like it woofed.
That muffler
Smell
was clogged, bro.
Was like, whoa. What the heck is that? Damn. And then he just... Like,
especially in the hot car.
Yeah, in the car.
In a fucking hot car.
Yeah. Even if the AC's on.
Even if it's on, but it's closed.
You're going to feel, that body
heat. Oh, my God, bro.
So,
he
he said that all of a sudden, he's like, okay, so when he I guess he goes and
he gave her a reach around.
He gave her a reach around. And when he goes like this, his hand was covered.
Oh, man.
In shit.
What'd he do?
She had a skirt.
No,
so he cleaned himself
on the skirt and didn't say anything
to her. No, he didn't. Yeah, I was like, no fucking way, dude. And he's like, yeah, man.
So he didn't stop. He just kept on going.
He kept going.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's good friction.
Eventually, he stopped.
Maybe it's like a good lube.
And then
it's her car. Who gives a fuck? Keep on going. Let's take that car.
Eventually, he stopped, and he told her, "Can you take me home? Not feeling well."
Yo,
take me home. Fuck that! I'll walk my happy ass home. I'll call a fucking cab or something.
But she didn't smell that shit.
I think she was so into it. Like maybe it was.
She probably had a couple of drinks too. Who knows?
Yeah, I told him, dude. You gotta do what the porn stars do. They don't eat for 12 hours when they do anal.
Yeah. You can't.
They gotta clean their shit.
Yeah,
they fast. They gotta fast.
They fast.
They gotta clean their.
It's all planned.
Yeah, man, it's planned. It's a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with it.
I guess he had no knowledge of that. He told me that shit. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
That shit.
I guess maybe if you're going at it like really strong, and
I don't know.
Who knows? I've only done anal with chicks like 2-3 times, so it's never been, and it hasn't been for like, it's been like real quick.
Oh, nothing too long.
No.
Just like a quick in and out.
Yeah.
Little feel.
A couple pumps, whatever.
Boom.
I've never really been.
No, a couple of thrusts.
I don't know. It's not like I ever.
A couple stabs.
Yeah, a couple stabs.
A couple stabs. And the muffler.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I like the pussy, bro. I don't know. I prefer the pussy, man. Maybe that's just me, bro.
Well, it's in our DNA. We like.
Yeah.
We like.
I like the way the pussy feels, bro.
Evolution.
No, I like eating the ass. You know that?
Oh.
But fucking the ass. No, I'd rather fuck the pussy, bro.
Bro, some people are into feet, bro.
That's true.
Well, the fetishes. That's fetishes. But we're talking about things that you can fuck. Like either the pussy or the ass on the chick. Yeah, I prefer the pussy. But yeah, no, the feet is not. Nah, but I'll lick a chick's feet. I don't give a fuck. I'm crazy like that. But I don't have a foot fetish.
Fuck the feet too, man. So
you can fuck. Yeah, you fuck the feet. Yeah, but I don't have a foot fetish. But I'll suck the shit out of a chick's toe.
If she asks you, hey, Ray, can you suck that toe just for a second? You do it.
I'll suck the toe, bro.
If you're in the moment.
I don't give a fuck.
If you're already going down her thigh.
Yeah, no, suck everywhere, bro.
And what if she says, can you... Her feet is clean or whatever.
Yeah, no. It's dirty.
Would you lick the bottom of my heel?
Of course, bro.
Just a quick lick.
Yeah. That's part of fucking foreplay, bro.
Foreplay.
Yeah. I'm into all that shit.
A lot of the sensation is at the bottom.
Yeah, the nerves.
I go right for the toes,
bro. Definitely.
Even like a fucking Sam Jackson in Pulp Fiction. He says you don't get a foot massage is it's a personal thing. You don't just give
you don't give it to anybody.
A foot rub to no.
It's personal. Intimate.
Marcellus Wallace, remember?
Marcellus Wallace.
Yeah, Marcellus, he gave her a foot rub. Yeah, like that. But yeah.
Say what one more time?
Say what one more time? I dare you. What? Say what again? Yeah, well, classic.
What? Bang!
Does he look like a... No, is he black? What did it say?
Does he look like a bitch?
It's Marcellus. Is he black?
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What does he look like a bitch? And he says, what? And he says, say what? Say what one more goddamn time? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time?
That's what he says. Does he look like a bitch? What?
Yeah. It's like a classic scene. Back when Tarantino made good movies.
Talking about, man, the Hateful Eight was the Hateful Eight. Very good dialogue.
No, and Django was really
it wasn't no Django.
No,
Django was good though.
Django was good.
Yeah, Django was really good. No, Tarantino still his writing is fucking.
He's unique in his own way. So I appreciate that about him.
You know that you know why each of his movies they promote it with like the 5th movie of Tarantino, the 4th. The 8th movie, like the Hateful Eight is the 8th movie.
Yeah.
You know why they do that? They give it numbers? Because Tarantino said when he started Hollywood, he said, I'm only going to direct 10 movies.
Yeah.
After I direct 10 full movies, I retire.
Wow.
They ask him why. He's like, I want to go out on a high note.
No. Yeah, he doesn't want to drag on and make
Remember, he's self-taught. He didn't go to film school. He learned film by watching movies from when he was like a little kid.
Yeah.
He would go to the
But he produces quite a few, though.
Yeah, but he said direct.
Yeah, but direct,
full
because like that movie, True Romance, he produced that one. He didn't direct that. It's not a Tarantino film. That's a good movie.
So he has 2 more movies left in him, I think. No. Yeah, 2, and he's out.
But what do we know? We'll see. He said that a long time ago.
We'll see what he. No, he still said it.
Oh, he still says it.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, he's keeping his word.
That's why his movies they promote it with numbers.
He's made a shitload of movies, so I mean a shitload of money, so whatever.
Exactly.
He could retire.
I know. Watch him here. Like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna direct any more movies, but I'll fucking produce the fuck out of them.
I'll produce
I'm pretty sure he'll produce them and make money, but he will not direct.
Just put his name on it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or write, but not direct.
Yeah, like
like those what's those movies called? Kung Fu movies. Yeah, a lot of kung fu movies that says that he sponsors them or whatever. Or
Tarantino presents whatever.
Yeah, presenting. There you go.
The man with the Iron Fist.
He did that one. He presented those. He presented those other movies, the Hostel movies.
Yeah, Hostels.
Yeah, that's all right. Talking about that, Jamie Foxx was on Howard. Not last week because they weren't on the week before, and he was pretty. I mean, he's always a good interview, but he was talking about.
I love that guy.
Yeah, he was good, and he was talking about when he did Howard asked him when he did Django. It turns out that he walked in, whatever, that he had to audition for the role. But then when they were shooting, the first day or whatever, he comes in and he's shooting the movie, and then Tarantino says, "Stop," and takes him into a room, and then he's talking like if he was Tarantino, imitating him, and then Tarantino says to him, "He's a slave, okay? He's a black slave, whatever. Right. He's a slave.
The N-word.
He's not. Yeah. He's not James Brown." He's not like where you're trying to be, He's a slave. Whatever, who then? He's a slave. He can't read, he can't write. He's a slave. Who then becomes like a hero.
Right.
So and then he said, you come in here with your Land Rover or your Range Rover or whatever and your fancy suit. No. You have to play this type of character. Yeah. And then he said that the next day he's like, no, I got a driver. I went and dressed normal, whatever. And then he took from there.
Kind of like a method actor. Tarantino was telling him be the character.
Yeah, because he said he showed up and he was playing, like what Jamie Foxx is used to playing, like a
hero,
like the hero, the good-looking guy, whatever. And Tarantino just pulled him aside from the first scene. He's a slave. Yeah. But and the way he said it,
it's hilarious.
Hilarious, yeah.
Tarantino, he doesn't give a fuck.
But the way Jamie Foxx tells the story is really good.
It's good.
And you can tell that's what happened.
I have to listen to it.
Yeah. It's on YouTube.
Sirius XM is now on the PlayStation. They put the app there.
Oh, seriously? Oh, is it? Yeah, but you got to pay for it.
Oh yeah,
it's not free.
It's not free. Yeah, YouTube has it.
Yeah. But the clip,
it's on YouTube. Yeah, they'll put the clip there.
Yeah, no, probably the whole interview is already on YouTube. But it was pretty good. The interview was really good. He talked about working with. He talked about that Django was really really good, and he said that DiCaprio had a really hard time at the beginning having to say the N-word,
right?
And whatever. And
I remember hearing something about that. He had a really hard time, and then Samuel Jackson told him,
he said it was Sam Jackson.
Shit out.
Yeah, he
said, just fucking say the word.
Say the fucking word.
He's like, he was like, say the fucking word. Yeah. This is a job, man. We gotta get paid.
We're getting paid. Yeah.
Say it.
And then that's surprise. That's what
Samuel.
Sam Jackson.
Say the fucking word.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my goddamn time.
No, he just told him, hey, let's just say it, bro.
That's what I love.
Just say it.
Get it over with. We gotta eat. We're hungry.
No, but I mean, you can tell because DiCaprio looks like a like a really private person and whatever, like educated person. So yeah, you could tell he was. But when you watch the movie, you're like, wow. But yeah, he was having trouble.
Well, in that movie,
he cut the shit out of his hand when he broke that skull.
Oh, he talked about
his
that.
blood.
Yeah,
that was real.
Jamie Foxx talked about it. He said that they were. He's like DiCaprio
just kept going.
Yeah, he's like, we were shooting. You know, he was saying it's such a good actor. You know, he started talking about DiCaprio. He said, man, we were doing that movie, whatever, and then out of nowhere, and that's what he says. You know, also about he gives credit to Tarantino. Mm-hmm. So, we're all shooting that role, whatever, and then he gets pissed, and it happened. That wasn't in the script. He got really pissed or something.
He smacked it.
And he smacked it, and then he just kept on. He just kept on going.
Movie,
right?
Yeah.
He picks up a handkerchief.
He gets a handkerchief and then
grabbing his hand.
That was not the script.
And
that wasn't part of the script.
At the same time, he actually puts his blood on the Jamie Foxx's wife in the movie.
Yeah.
On her face. That's his real blood. That he's putting on her face.
Yeah, it wasn't planned by Tarantino.
No,
it wasn't part of the script.
None of that was.
It was an accident.
Because he's in the role, he's talking whatever the character, and then he got really mad.
Yeah, the character gets mad, and then he was like, when he got mad,
and then he's like, Tarantino kept rolling, and he didn't, DiCaprio didn't do anything.
No one knew it. He got cut.
He was hurt, and then he's like, man, we're all like, because he's like, blood was gushing out of his hand. And we're all like, what the fuck is going on? And but we just kept on going. And then
that's why he's an Oscar winner.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
No. The guy's a badass actor, bro.
The guy's a true professional.
Yeah, man.
He's a beast.
Badass.
I enjoy every single movie of his, man.
No.
Christoph Waltz is a beast.
No, he talked about Christoph Waltz too. He said, he said the whole cast. The whole cast is badass.
No, without question. The whole cast
is awesome. And that it was Tarantino's idea.
The actress that played his wife.
Kerry Washington. I think he said it was Tarantino's idea to build like that romance, because originally it was they don't see each other throughout the whole movie or whatever. Right. But it was Tarantino's idea to add the scenes when they're together, like the flashbacks and shit like that. Flashbacks. Because he wanted to give the romance
okay.
Like a face.
No, yeah, but that's good. I like how they did that because
originally they don't see each other until the end or some shit like that. But
he wanted the audience to know that there was something between those characters. Yeah. That they loved each other.
Yeah, it wasn't just no, she's my wife. No, because he was deeply in love with her.
Mm-hmm. No, but the interview was really good. No, but Jamie Foxx has gone a few times to
I wonder if he's ever going to release, because I think it was at the Cannes Film Festival, one of these festivals, before the movie came out. I think it came out on Christmas. There was a 4-hour version of Django Unchained.
Holy shit. Oh, wow.
So it's out there, but Tarantino so far said he doesn't have plans to release it.
That'd be pretty.
Because you could see,
it was good.
Most of the footage was of Christoph training this Django how to shoot, how to read, how to do that. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he cut it out. That's too long. We don't have to show him how to. But Jamie Foxx in an interview said, "Man, I enjoyed it. I wanted to see that." And when I go watch the movie, he's like, "Oh, it's cut. He cut it out."
Damn. Yeah, I don't think he talked about it, but that'd be pretty cool. He could release it.
Yeah, man.
Maybe after he makes his 10th movie.
Yeah,
right. Blu-ray director's cut edition.
Releasing all the old movies.
Extended.
The anniversary.
The first cut.
The first cut. Whatever. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good interview.
So, Game of Thrones.
Oh, damn. I can't wait for that shit, man. But again, 7 episodes. It's it's pretty much over.
What if? I don't think. Do you think that this season is going to be shitty compared to the other ones?
No. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good.
Because they're closing it.
Yeah, they're closing it.
Want that.
And they took their time. Yeah. They didn't rush it.
Hopefully, even if it's 7 episodes, it's 7 now and 6 the next season. If they're action packed and really intense episodes, that's good, because they usually have 2 or 3 fill-ins.
I don't care about the action. I care about that the story.
Yeah, the story. And the story progresses and all.
There's no fillers. None of that the fucking Walking Dead. I'm done with that show. I'm not
watching that. I'm not watching that anymore.
I'm fucking.
I didn't watch the season. I saw.
Oh, I saw it, and it's not because of Glenn or anybody. It's just because I was tired of the bullshit.
I saw the first half until they do the.
That's it. The break.
The break. I saw it until the break.
I think I deleted the episodes.
No, I didn't see it.
Where they have episodes where characters you don't
give a fuck.
No,
a whole episode about this character.
They do that, and then when the season ends, there was no reason to show an episode about that character.
Exactly.
There was no evolution.
Yeah, but that's FX, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's the definition of
AMC or whatever. Same shit. They wanted to do the same shit with Breaking Bad.
They did, and
there was the director was a writer, whatever. That guy was like, I wrote 5 seasons. That's it. That's all you're getting. Because they wanted to drag that shit out too.
They did.
If not, it would have sucked. Breaking Bad would have been a piece of shit, you know.
But that's one of the rare shows that it took 5 years and each year got better.
Yeah, that's the only show I've seen that was. Each season was better.
Got to the fucking point.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
There was no fillers. There was nothing. This is what he wanted to do every year.
Yeah,
done.
That's how you do it. Man.
That's it.
But yeah, no, Walking Dead is fucking boring as fuck already, bro.
It's because the Walking Dead is their big fucking picture right now. They got nothing else, man.
Yeah, they got a milk.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that the show that's coming out. No, fuck Fear the Walking Dead. No, I'm hoping that Preacher actually gets more fame.
Yeah, no, it is.
Because I saw the first season and the first review was really good, man.
Legit.
Yeah.
The second season comes out at the end of this month, June 25th or something like that.
No, I don't know what show that is.
It's another like
the creator of the Punisher comic books created the comic book Preacher in the late 90s, early 2000s, I think. And
it's pretty much
he's gonna say
essentially God leaves his throne in heaven and he's not there. So there's like this power called the Genesis that starts going around to holy men, preachers and priests or whatever. And if they're worthy,
it stays
in them.
If
and
not, they
have
kill
a power. If not, person dies.
Yeah.
Well, in the first episode, you see the power's going to like 4 different pieces.
Okay.
4. It goes to one in Africa, one in Europe, and one in like Russia.
Right.
Kills them all until it gets to the guy in Texas, which the guy used to be a fucking criminal, a bank robber. I don't think he was ever a murderer, but he was a bank robber, badass fighter.
He was a criminal.
Yeah, he's a criminal.
He turned his life around.
So he decides, you know what? I'm tired of this life. I'm going to be a preacher like my father was. All of a sudden, apparently he's worthy, and the shit gets in.
Yeah.
So shit happens in the season that by like towards the end of the season, he finds out there's these 2 angels that come down from heaven to get that power back, and the only way to get it out of him is to kill him. But he's like, no, you're not gonna fucking kill me. So he starts fighting them off and all that shit. His girlfriend,
and you gotta remember the first episode is great. You gotta watch it. I think it's on Netflix or coming soon to Netflix or Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you can probably find it in the internet like you do. But the first episode, he has help from a vampire.
Yeah, his
hilarious.
His ex-girlfriend
or Spanish.
He has his ex-girlfriend, and then the vampire becomes like pretty much his best friend.
His best friend.
Yeah.
And the vampire, like, he's like, man, this guy's a badass. I want to actually be.
He hangs around with him.
Hang out with this guy, So it's funny as hell because you see him like he hires him to work in the church with him. So he has him like run errands and shit like that, but he's a vampire. He can't go out in the sun. So the guy, you see the guy wearing like those Chinese
ponchos,
ponchos, and like those Chinese pyramid hats, and he's like going in the sun like this, like hurry the fuck up, hurry the fuck up.
And then there's a woman that comes in and she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you covering yourself?" He's like, "Just leave me alone." And he just goes. It has some humor.
So like towards the end of the thing, he's like he finds out. When they're about to take out the thing from him, the power.
Spoiler alert. Go ahead.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Who gives a fuck?
It's already been a year. They haven't seen it in a year. It's your problem. He gets with the angels. They're about to take it out, and they're like, "But no, I don't want to take it out. I want you to call." He's like, "What do you mean call?" He's like, "Yeah, I want you to call God. I want to talk to God." So they call in. They're like, "He's not there." They're like, "What the fuck you mean?" He's like,
"He's not on the throne.
God's not on his throne."
No.
And it was like. He's like, okay, so where the fuck is he? He's like, no one knows. So the preacher gets so pissed off. He's like, well, if God's here, I'm a preacher. My job is to technically talk to God. No wonder hasn't been answering me. I'm gonna find this motherfucker. I'm gonna kick his ass.
That's the point of the comic book.
That's the whole point of the comic.
He wants to find God. Pissed off that God left the throne, that left his job, so he wants to go talk to God and give him a word or two, a piece of his mind as to why he wants to find God.
And
right?
Yeah, he pretty much said it. I want to find God, and like talk to him. And if he doesn't want to listen, because like all the other angels saying God's a kid, so he's like, oh, if he's a kid, well, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah,
and tell him to get back to work.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Yeah.
It is, man.
It is. You should
I'll give it a chance. Yeah, it's on
the
Netflix.
First episode's good.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna hook you.
I think that's what got me on it. Cause I watched the first episode. I was like, bro, you know what? This is actually.
And I'm gonna tell you who's behind it. Who? Seth Rogen. He produced and wrote and directed the first a couple episodes of the season.
I saw that.
He was a big fan of the comic book. He went to AMC and AMC gave him the budget to do the show.
That one. Hopefully, he does a better job than that Green Hornet.
That Green Hornet shit. Yeah, that shit was whack.
Horrible. No, but he said it on Howard. He said that movie was pretty bad. That was one of his mistakes or whatever.
A misfire.
Yeah. Yeah, he's talked about it. Yeah, no, and the way they went about it, I think
it was at the
beginning of like the fucking Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, they just
Ryan Reynolds says that movie's a piece of shit.
I never saw it, so
don't worry.
No, I don't want.
You didn't waste your time.
No, I don't waste my time.
Don't waste your time with that shit.
No, I don't waste my time.
Watch Deadpool again.
Oh, Deadpool. Well, no. I was thinking about Daredevil.
Oh,
that's just good. Yeah, Deadpool was already that was good. Yeah, but Daredevil.
No, the show.
No, Daredevil on Netflix. No.
Not the Ben Affleck movie.
Not the Ben Affleck movie.
No. But I'm a Ben Affleck fan, so
No. That's right.
You know, whatever. But it did suck. Yeah. But the Daredevil on Netflix is really good. Yeah. Are they bringing us a third season or?
Yeah. There's
okay.
The Punisher.
They're gonna do
the Punisher comes out in November.
Yeah, but in August.
Oh, now they're gonna do the Punisher.
In August comes out the Defenders.
The Defenders.
I think it's like 8 episodes. That's it.
Yeah, they did 8 episodes
on Netflix.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, well, we'll see. They're doing great shows.
It's sad that they come out with all these characters. Daredevil. The strongest fucking one. Mm-hmm. Then Jessica Jones, in my opinion, was the next best one. Luke Cage, Luke Cage, right. And then Iron Fist was the weakest one, man.
I haven't seen that one yet, but
I haven't even finished it, dude.
I didn't finish Jessica. I didn't like Jessica Jones too much, but it was okay. But I didn't finish it. And Luke Cage, I saw like
it wasn't bad, episodes. But it was weak.
Yeah, it's weak. It's
weak. I think the problem was it's very slow.
It's very slow.
It's extremely slow. I like Jessica Jones so much, not because of her, but because of the villain. The villain was awesome. Good. I loved it. And, fucking now this one, Iron Fist is like really.
No, that I haven't seen.
It's funny. Like the organization that he's fighting against, it's essentially the League of Shadows from fucking Batman.
Well, we had that. Yeah, I wasn't. It didn't catch my attention, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna. It's about to start. The card is about to start.
Let's see if we can get the fight.
Hopefully we can get it. We can
definitely have the pay-per-view out already.
Hopefully it's good. Well, the Aldo fight is.
The main event is the only one I'm really interested in.
Yeah, but maybe the fights are interesting. You never know. Sometimes you have headliners
definitely, definitely.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta have one now. It's time for a cigarette.
So going back to Game of Thrones, who do you consider the smartest motherfucker in Game of Thrones?
The smartest, probably that Varys guy is pretty smart.
Varys is pretty smart.
Yeah.
So he's the top.
Oh no, I don't know.
No, the smartest one.
The smartest one, maybe.
I would say as far as being intelligent,
like Tyrion.
But as far as being cunning, Littlefinger.
Yeah, Littlefinger and Varys are.
Yeah, Littlefinger and
they're survivors. I would say Varys because Varys doesn't get in as much trouble as Littlefinger.
Yeah,
maybe because
Littlefinger tries to do it more himself.
Yeah,
but Varys is more his his.
Yeah, Varys is like
It's hands down Littlefinger, man. Littlefinger is the smartest. When it comes to all the big shit that has happened, the one who's behind everything.
Him.
Yeah, that too. But at the end of the day, the advantage that Varys has over Littlefinger is that
Littlefinger doesn't know.
No, is that Varys is not into either chicks or guys. He's just his motivation is fucking getting his power or whatever, getting his shit done.
Yeah,
he's not blinded by Littlefinger, who was obviously is obsessed with
Littlefinger is blinded with fucking
because he's a man. With Sansa and before with her mother.
Blinded by power.
He's blinded by Sansa.
No, they're both by power.
Yeah, they both want the power.
He's at the end of the day, he's a man. He's blinded by pussy. Fucking Varys has no dick, as a eunuch.
He's a fucking eunuch.
He's motivated. You could say he's motivated by Sansa's mother.
No, he's distracted. He's distracted because they're both very smart and they're both want to achieve success and power and all that shit. But what can be his weakness is pussy, like any man.
It's because he's traumatized from the childhood because the real reason why
Sansa's mother.
Yeah, the real reason why
he was in love with
he got rejected by Sansa's mother was because he was not a noble. He was a nobody.
Yeah.
So now he's trying to
become
somebody.
He's trying to become somebody.
So that traumatized him, and now he's seeking for power. So now he's behind everything.
Yeah. No, they're both
behind the death of Joffrey. He was behind that.
Everything. He's behind everything. He's behind everything.
Yep.
Behind the death of King Baratheon.
Remy.
No, not Remy. The other.
Robert
Baratheon. Yeah. He was behind that. He's behind everything.
Yeah, he's behind everything. He's behind everything.
He talks about it because he's like a sub character.
But people know that in the book. I think he's He's,
now he got control of the little kid. Is his name Robert as well?
The one that
which one?
John Stark's brother.
Which one, sir?
No, it's Sansa's mother's sister's son.
Yeah, the Veil.
The Veil. There you go.
Yeah, that's right. The king of the king of the Veil, the prince of the Veil, whatever.
So now he's in charge of that as well. Yeah. Like, the guy's a genius.
The guy's super smart. That show is fucking.
I think I think he has more. He has more to lose. Littlefinger, but Varys, he wants power, but at the same time is like not only does he want power, he also wants to take down the Seven Kingdoms or whatever. So that's why he's actually working with the other chick. So he wants to. He not only does he want the power, but from what I can see, that he wants to see her. He wants to see her succeed. So that's why he's working with her, obviously. And then Tyrion, he just wants to get back at his family because they fucked him. Especially his sister.
Each have their own
motivation. Yeah, they all have their own motivation.
Yeah, right. But those are the top 3 smartest.
Oh, yeah.
Without question.
And nobody can argue against that. Those 3 guys.
Those 3 are the ones, man. But that shows everything. That shows such an amazing achievement, bro. How good that show is. Incredible, man.
This is what season 7 is going to be, or 6?
7,
and then 8 would be the one that's like 3 episodes.
No, 6 episodes.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's gonna be 7, and then 6 episodes. 7 episodes this one.
Yeah,
and
6 the other ones. From what I read,
I enjoy it.
It's about time, I mean, it can't
go
on forever.
What's the budget on this one? What's the budget on these shows?
These last, I think, after season 5. They've kept a high budget, like $10 million each episode.
Look at that
on
shit,
average.
man.
Each episode.
Yeah, it's the most expensive show HBO's ever done.
HBO, if you listen to this podcast, man, bring back Rome. All right.
Do
everyone a favor.
That's why they won't.
And bring back Rome.
There was nobody watching it. Unfortunately, it's sad.
It was
besides you.
Such a fucking.
It was. I guess
the budget was too high.
Yeah, it was more because of the budget, especially back then.
Back then, though,
because I'm sure the ratings weren't bad.
Back then, the budget was like
I don't think it had bad ratings.
5 million, 4 million an episode.
Yeah, back then.
But I mean, it's like at the same time, like how they ended the third one. I don't think they really can bring it back because they ended it.
Wait a minute, they went 3 seasons.
No,
I thought it was
2. Sorry, 2. You're right. How they ended the second one is like
no, but they could have. They could have done a lot more.
Obviously, no, they could have. But I mean, how they ended it is like Rome. Let's say was falling.
Yeah, no, but there's still a lot more. I mean,
without question, there was still
that's
like
just the beginning of Rome.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Well, it was halfway.
The beginning of
I say about that right there. The empire was like halfway through the empire. No, you still had like fucking 10 more emperors before that shit fell. Before that empire fell. That was ridiculous.
Remember, Augustus is the first official emperor. So Julius Caesar was just a fucking a general who becomes a tyrant.
Yeah.
But yeah, Augustus is the first one, and then we have a lot more, like 25 or some shit like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they could have done a lot more. It's just that, obviously.
Yeah, they had so much.
Back then, it was the budget. It was the budget. I think that was the problem.
They had so much material.
Yeah,
a history that they could make stories.
My God, dude.
But it was really good, bro. That shit was badass.
Never watched that show.
It's really good.
Awesome
you would
show.
like it.
I like how they make Cleopatra look like a fucking little
nympho
bitch, bro.
Well, I mean, supposedly she was. I mean, she was a fucking crazy.
They're basing it on history.
Yeah. The only thing is that apparently she wasn't, like, they make her out to be like attractive, and apparently she wasn't attractive.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no. According to all the shits that I've read in history, I mean that she was a very attractive.
Well, last I heard, no, she was exotic.
That's what it was. Sorry,
exotic. Look, I mean, we see her as an exotic.
She
was just, obviously she's Egyptian, so she looks exotic to the Romans, to these European.
Yeah.
But she was like a regular chick, But yeah, she was. It's the Egyptian fucking culture back then and everything is just a lot more different than the Roman, which is what ruled most of the modern society back then.
Fucking
so it's completely different.
And that time Rome was ruling fucking Egypt too.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, Egypt is so much more different than the Greek Roman, society. So yeah, she fucking probably had a snake, going wrapped around Julius Caesar's balls and shit like that. Yeah, so he's fucking Italian. Woo! They're used to like regular fucking sex or whatever, I mean, even though they were freaks and shit like that. Then you got this fucking wild Egyptian chick. Like, oh shit! And then she did the same thing to Mark Antony. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the actor that played Mark Antony again?
He's a good
he's a very good actor. I just can't remember his fucking name.
The one that did Punisher. No, he didn't.
No, it wasn't. It's not Thomas Jane.
Hey, he looks the one that looks like Thomas Jane.
Stevens is his name.
The one that did Ironclad. Sorry, Ironclad. That movie on Netflix. I know who you're talking about. That's really good with Brian Cox.
The main character.
He looks like Thomas Jane.
I gotta fucking look it up.
Is it Ray Stevens? No.
Ray Stevens is
the Punisher guy.
Ray Stevenson plays Titus Pulo.
He plays Titus Pulo. And Kevin McKidd.
James' brother, basically.
Yeah.
James Purefoy.
James Purefoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he did a movie on the Hector.
He did
Ironclad.
No, he did another movie.
No, he's done a lot of movies.
He did that one. He did.
Ironclad is really good.
He was in A Knight's Tale. He played.
He
played the prince in A Knight's Tale.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
But Ironclad is really good. You will like it.
I think I've seen it. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
During the Crusade,
nobody wanted to go against.
Yeah, in A Knight's Tale.
Yeah. That guy was. I mean, no, it's HBO, bro. Every show. HBO doesn't make bad shows, man.
I don't know about that.
No, even if you don't like it, it's still much better than fucking whatever's going on regular
television.
Yeah. Much better.
It's because they cater to every crowd, so.
No, and they have good writers, bro. They get good actors, whether you like it or not.
It's because they're at the top of the game right now. Man.
Yeah, no, they got the best
budget.
of the best.
I mean, obviously, with Game of Thrones,
Lucius Farinas.
Little what?
Lucius Farinas.
Yeah.
Those two characters, man.
Kevin McKidd and Titus Pulo, man.
Yep.
It's like if you got a good project, who are you gonna go to? Who's the first?
No.
You're gonna go to
HBO, bro.
Because they might give you the budget. They have the funding.
HBO.
They have the backing from the subscribers. People who actually watch.
No. It's good shit. They have the track record.
Benefits everybody.
Yeah. But like I told you, Netflix stepping it up, bro.
Of course they are.
Netflix is doing really good, which is good. I haven't seen that movie.
I saw it.
I've been watching shows. Yeah, I know you said it wasn't bad.
It's not an action movie. Or
I thought it was gonna be. I was a little disappointed when I saw that it was a comedy.
What was the name of that other movie that Netflix has that Henry Cavill's in it and the guy from
The
Beast?
The one that we saw at your house.
Siege of Jadaville, whatever.
No. That's a good one. Siege of Jadaville. That's what the guy from 50 Shades.
The older one. This is
This one did
this is the one that in Syria. They're like in
which one? The one that they're talking. The Robert's talking about.
Cavill.
That Iraq.
Iraq. Yeah. That was really good. I forgot the name. Yeah, the Siege of
Sandcastle.
The Sandcastle.
That's it.
Sandcastle.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I liked it.
No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
But no, the other one, the
Siege of Jadaville is really good. The action is really good. That's the Irish fighters.
The Irish fighters, 150 Irish fighters that took on 1,000 French legionnaires and did not lose a single man.
Yeah, no, that shit wasn't.
They only surrendered because they ran out of ammo.
They ran out of ammo. Yeah,
fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And you know that you saw the movie, right? You saw how at the end they didn't say that those men didn't get recognized for what they did until probably 30 years later.
No.
Yep.
No.
They were considered cowards.
Yeah, they were considered cowards because they surrendered.
They surrendered.
It's like, what the fuck you also want to do? We ran out of ammo.
Yeah.
You wouldn't supply us. What the fuck?
No.
And the way that they surrendered, they displayed in the movie.
Yeah,
the movie was good. That movie was pretty good.
It went up against. I think what was it? They went up against 1,000 French legionnaires and killed probably like a quarter of them.
Yeah, shitload of them.
I was like, come on.
It
was a badass movie.
Yeah, the movie was good.
Yeah, that one was good. For the budget and everything, yeah, that was a very good movie.
And Sandcastle wasn't bad. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like Sandcastle.
It's a little slow.
But no,
it is a little slow. But.
The other one, the War Machine one with the Brad Pitt, that's just pretty good, man.
But it's like a comedy.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's a comedy, but it does have a lot of comedy.
It's similar to like that one that he did. That he plays like a personal trainer for. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
There's like a dark comedy that Brad Pitt did a while back.
Oh wait, the one with the Coen Brothers.
Yeah. Remember what I'm talking about?
Burn After Reading or
Burn After Reading. He has like a small role or whatever. But they had a lot of. So it's like that style. You didn't see Burn After Reading.
No, I didn't.
But yeah, it's like that.
You might catch it. They still give it every now and then.
Yeah. No, I remember they were giving on it, but I just never sat down and watched it.
Like a kind of like a drama with a little bit of comedy and stuff like that. So that's why I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's a typical.
In that movie, in that movie War Machine, he
not
actually
typical because it directed
his character,
No Country for All Men.
His character brings up. He comes up with the. He brings up the whole thing like I was talking about earlier about how they gotta get with the people instead of actually killing them. He has to befriend them. instead of killing him. Because, you know, he like, there's a one part there that he talks with, he's like in a German summit that he's telling them, oh, if you got 10 insurgents and you kill 2 of them, how many do you got? And then you see people saying, 8. He's like, wrong. Not in this scenario. You got 10 and you kill 2, you're going to have 20.
Yeah.
Because those 2, even though, you killed them, they were insurgents, they probably had friends and cousins or brothers, you know, that were like, they were on the wall. They were on the wall of like, do I become an insurgent or do I stay peaceful? But hold on, you just killed my brother. I'm gonna be an insurgent.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, he brings that up in all shit. So he starts talking. They talk about a lot of that stuff, and then you know,
that's true. That's basically what.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it is true. What the hell's happening over there? That's what's happening over there. And you know, that's the crazy shit. But it's a very good movie. I like it.
It's not bad. I'll watch it. Once I'm done with House of Cards.
How he portrayed the general, it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I gotta finish House of Cards first, and then we'll.
Fuck House of Cards.
No.
I never seen it.
Oh no, it's really good. I mean, you know, you like politics or whatever. I mean, you kind of somewhat into. No, but it's not like obviously it's about politics, but it's really good. And the acting, everything.
No, they never did.
No, the House of Cards. No, that's what's made. That's like the Sopranos of Netflix.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
pretty much. This is what, season 5 or something?
Yeah, season 5.
I don't know, because I was skimming through an article and they were saying we're canceling these shows from Netflix.
No.
Sensei was
one.
the
picture of that one.
And some Baz Luhrmann one called The Get Down got canceled.
So that wasn't
House of Cards.
No, remember,
I think why they put the picture.
House of Cards is
because they're promoting Netflix. That's their big show. Yeah. That's how they put it.
Yeah,
I think if they cancel that show, even though I've never watched it, people will fucking riot.
No, that's what made. I mean, eventually it's gonna end, obviously, but I don't think this is the last season. They'll probably have another one. But that's what put Netflix like on the map.
Yeah,
that show. Yeah,
right when they started doing their original shows, that was one of the big ones.
That was
That
was one of the first. One of the first ones, and obviously
I think it was that one, and then they came out with Orange.
Yeah, they did Orange.
Was after, then they expanded.
Then they did that one with Frankie Jansen, which was like a Beowulf or some shit like. Or
that was shit. That horror
I never saw it. It was like a horror one.
Yeah, that was shit.
I never saw it, but
I don't know.
But the first big one was House of Cards. Yeah. And then Orange is the New Black, and then that one, the Frankie Jansen one, then they just blew up after that. But House of Cards was the one that was like, wow.
Orange is the New Black is good, bro.
Oh, the first season of Orange is the New Black was pretty good.
The second
season was watchable. Then the third season I started watch. I saw like 2 episodes.
I can't remember which one was the last one I saw, man. I don't know.
It was really bad. It was just horrible
or some shit like that.
The third one got a little slow.
Yeah, that's the one that I saw like 2 or 3 episodes, and I was like, nah, this just sucks.
I think that's the same thing with me, man.
Yeah, because the second one was decent. It was watchable. It was decent. The first one was good. But that's it.
The third one, I agree. The third one got a little slow because they ran out of content. They were like,
I didn't finish watching it, so
I saw season 3. It was season 4 that I was watching it, and I only went like I'm looking at Netflix right now. I only went in 3 episodes, and I just stopped watching it. I lost interest. What I mean, hell, season 5 comes out next week.
Yeah, no, they're still going. They have a fan base.
Yeah.
But, can you get the fight out or what?
I'm trying to see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Do your fucking
job. No, pasado in.
Yeah.
The first
that didn't work.
Didn't work?
Pop-ups,
too many.
I always watch every...
Disable your pop-ups, bro.
Too many.
I watch every UFC through that.
We just go chill outside of fucking Buffalo or the other. Nah, it's not worth the Aldo one. You can catch it on YouTube later. That's the only one. Bueno, ya. Voy a fumar.
Dad, I'm gonna stop it here.
Sí, ya, bye.
All right, that was it. That was the Wise Guys. Let us know what you guys think. You can always tweet us, Bits for You Podcast. Same thing on Facebook, Bits for You Podcast. Email us, bitsforyoupodcast@gmail.com. And all of that, after the word bits, it's the number 4. Then YOU and etc. I'll just make it easier. I'll put it in the description of this episode, and you guys can just click it or copy and paste it right from your phone or computer if you're listening to it on a computer. I mentioned in the beginning where we are, all the apps you can listen to us. You can also listen to us on YouTube. We don't have video on YouTube, but YouTube you could just listen to us. Just hit play and leave it there and listen to us if that's easier for you. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. It'll notify you when a new episode's on. It's automatically the website that I put this on transfers it to YouTube and just audio only. In the future, I'll probably get a camera. We'll do like live podcasts, so you guys can see us live, and maybe not have to wait for the audio version to be uploaded, and so you can download it. Some people like that. It's a growing thing. But we're trying to keep up to date with all technologies. But for now, it's just audio only. So if YouTube is easy for you, you can find us there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen to us there if that's your preferred method. You can give us a review on YouTube. I believe so. Well, you can leave us a comment, what you think of the episode. But going back, iTunes is the best thing to review us. If you can, do it there from your phone, your computer, your Mac computer, or your Windows PC, just the iTunes app. Or just ask a friend, hey, let me review Bits for You on your iPhone. All right, and that was it. The next episode we are going to be doing is a post E3 episode. One of us from the Bits for You, Javier, is going to E3. He'll be there Tuesday through Thursday. He'll be there for all 3 days that the public is allowed to go. Obviously, it's not free. He paid for it. So he's going to take photos. He's going to post them on Twitter. I'll then post it on Facebook. If you guys don't have Twitter, I'll even post them on Instagram. We do have an Instagram. I'm usually the one posting the stuff on Instagram. I believe the Instagram is just Bits for You Pod. That's POD. I didn't want to make it too long. I think you can still find us by searching Bits for You Podcast. But Twitter will be our number one source. Then Facebook and so on. Anything you guys want us to cover on the E3, let us know before Tuesday. This is gonna go up today, Monday. So let us know on Twitter. Hey, just send us a tweet. You would like us to go over here and check out this game or take a photo of this. We'll try our best to do it. It's gonna be crazy, crowded in this E3. So Javier's gonna try his best to get to all these different places that he's able to. Because it's going to be long fucking lines as well. Everybody's going to be, everybody's going to want to play this game or that game, or just to even see like footage of it, before it's released. So let us know on Twitter, Facebook, or even email bitsforyoupodcast@gmail.com. And I think that's it. I've talked a lot. All right. Ciao.